Hello lovely people, welcome to the Geek Cupboard. I am Penge and here we are for an impromptu live stream. Now number one, to check on the live streams, how does the audio sound? Can you hear me? And is it working? And is it deafening? Am I too quiet? Because I do this so very infrequently, I'm never quite sure of the setup. It's always a little bit kind of slapdash and I have to make it up as I go along. So hopefully it's sort of okay. But yes, here we are. It's a live stream. It's just completely out of the blue. This was not planned until about, I don't know what, about half an hour ago. And I thought, why not? Let's do a live stream. I've got a few videos ahead. I've got a few videos pre-recorded, which hardly ever happens because I'm such a disorganised mess. So I thought, here we go. Yes, let's do a live stream. And really, I'm doing this because Dave, over at the wee hours, is not here. He's on his holidays having a fun time somewhere lovely. He's on a beach drinking pina coladas and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, I thought in his absence we would play some Dinkum because he's been playing Dinkum and I've not got round to watching any. I think I caught maybe, don't know, a few minutes from a stream of his, maybe, possibly, but I've not really done anything with it at all. So yeah, I thought in Dave's absence, we should play some Dinkum, just in case anybody was missing out on the whole sort of, Australian outback vibes or whatever. So there we go. Oh, hang on a minute. The YouTube studio is complaining at me about something. What are you talking about, YouTube studio? There we go. That's better. So yes, lots of people here. Hi, folks. Yeah. Somebody's put, what is happening? I don't know. I never know the answer to that. But yeah, it's very exciting to see lots of people here. Hello, lots of people. This is wonderful. Game sound is a little low. I mean, yeah, okay, hang on. I can possibly sort that out. Hang on a second. Don't need it too loud, I wouldn't have thought. Is that okay? I'm not entirely sure if it makes a lot of noise when I've played. Hang on. Yeah, see, Project Hospital. Yeah, somebody's put, I've got to pause watching Project Hospital. That went out not long ago as well. That went out not too long ago. And I was sort of pondering. I did think, is this going to affect that? I thought, whatever, it's fine. It's okay. People can just watch it afterwards. It'll be good. But yeah, there we go. So hopefully the game volume is sort of okay. So let's dive in. I've not played this. I've not played this at all. I've got no idea what we have to do if there's a tutorial or whatever. So we're going to dive in and we're going to have a muck around with Dinkum. Now the thing about the audio, hang on. Is Dave okay? Joan lies. Yeah, he's on holiday. He's on vacation or whatever you want to call it. He's off. He's on a beach. He's drinking pina coladas on a beach and he's in the pool and he's sunning himself and he's having a splendid time by all accounts. So yeah, Dave is absolutely fine. He's just on vacation. It's good. It's all good. It's all good. Do not worry. So we're kind of standing in for Dave, I suppose. I'm going to try and put my headphones on, but my headphones are quite catastrophically broken. The left earpiece has kind of detached itself from the headband bit that goes on my headphones. So it doesn't really, they don't work so well anymore. So I'm going to, hang on, I'm just going to try and piece them back together. I have used, to try and fix it back on, some duct tape, but even that is not strong enough. That has not done the job quite so well. So yeah, the headphones are broken. So I'll try and put them on and just see if I can hear what is happening in the game. But yeah, they're quite fabulously broken. I need some new ones, really, possibly. I can still hear, they just don't sit on my head very well. Okay, here we go. Let's dive in, shall we? Let's dive in. Yeah, Dave is on walkabout. He's having a lovely time by the sounds of it. I've messaged him a few times while he's been away. So yeah, sounds like he's having a splendid time. So here we go. Let us begin a new game of Dinkum. And we'll see what happens. Here we go. Oh, I mean, it's perfect already. We get to design a person. This is brilliant. Oh, and there you go. M. Elmy. Welcome aboard, M. Elmy. You're now a giver of cake. I mean, that is a noble and wonderful thing to be. Welcome aboard. Okay, here we go. So what do you want to do for this? I mean, just randomize it. Oh, hang on. You've got Geek Cupboard corporate coloured clothing on already. Look at that. That top is fabulous. Okay, we'll have that. Other stuff we might change. Hang on a minute. Can we change the hair? What is the best hair? Hang on. Can we have a kind of consensus of hair? So hang on. I can't do anything official. What row should we take our hair from? Do we want row 1, row 2, or row 3? And then we'll just make it up. And I'll just sort of look at the chat and just see what seems to be the most popular, purely scientific and entirely accurate. So yeah, that's row 1. If you want to pick hairstyle from row 1, that's row 2, and that's row 3. And I think let's go for, I mean, they can't replicate my hair right now, colour, because it's not sort of, there's not a pepper pot grey enough option, but we'll go for what my hair used to look like when I was younger. We'll go for a black hair colour. Yeah, here we go. So let's see. People are saying 3. Okay, 3 is winning. Okay. Nobody's going for 1. Nobody's going for row 1. Okay, that's fine. 3. Yeah, okay. Oh, there you go. Somebody's gone for row 1. Somebody's gone for row 1. This is good. I still think row 3 is currently winning. Row 3 is looking pretty good. I mean, what do we have on row 3? I should keep an eye on it anyway, but what do we have on row 3? We've got that look. It's a good look. We've got that. Can we turn round? Oh, yeah, that's quite fabulous, isn't it? That's quite exciting. I quite like that one. Yeah, I quite like that. That's okay. That, I mean, that's just going to be annoying, isn't it? That's just going to get in your vision, isn't it? That one there's just going to get in your face. Or that one. Okay. I'm not entirely sure which one we should go for, but yeah, there are many options on row 3. I don't know. Okay, so I think, looking at the stuff, I'm gonna count to 10. Although this is quite tricky because the stream lags behind the chat, so I'm gonna sort of have to say, right, okay, I'm gonna cut this off in 10 seconds time, and then in 10 seconds, hopefully, we'll have enough votes in. So, okay, so in 10 seconds, we'll sort of take it. The minute it's 3 winning, unless something comes back with a dramatic sort of a dramatic surge of votes, we're gonna say that number 3 is the winner. So hang on, I'll count to 10. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Shouldn't have 5, shouldn't I, really? We're probably at 10 by now, and I thought 10 seconds was way too long. That was very dull. So yeah, okay, so we'll pick row 3. Let's go for, I quite like that. That one's alright. That one's okay. I like that. There's some good kind of, mullety action going on there. That's okay. And then you've got this exciting sort of quiff type thing at the front. I like that as well. That's good. Wicked. I assume you pronounce that Wicked. Wicked has become a giver of cake. Welcome aboard, Wicked. That's very wonderful. Yeah, here we go. So we'll have that. Eyes. Let's sort of put it to sort of I've got kind of eyes that are a bit that colour. Sort of more that colour, I'd say. And then, I don't know which ones we pick. Let's have... Oh, no, I don't like those. No, I don't like those. Let's have those ones. They look quite good, don't they? We'll have those. What's that? Oh, it's nose. Oh, you can even pick your nose. Okay, we'll have that one. And then let's have... Oh, that's quite nice. Little freckles. Have we got dimples? Can we have dimples? No, we'll take the freckles. And then we get to pick our... Hang on, how do we pick our, clothing? Or is it just always like that? Hang on. What happens if I press blue? Do I lose the Geek Cupboard corporate colours? Oh no! Now I'm a little bit scared. A posh mullet, someone's called that. Okay. Is it a posh mullet? I don't know. It's all right. It's fine. I have my hair cut today. My hair is too short to do this. I'm a little bit afraid of pressing one of these buttons in case we lose our Geek Cupboard corporate colours. I mean, the blue isn't exactly perfectly Geek Cupboard corporate, is it? But it'll do. Joe, we'll just leave it like that. There you go. Fabulous. Okay, Joe, confirm. We're going for that. What's your name? Of course, it's Penge. What's the island's name? Normally, we never go for something like Cupboardtopia. Let's go for Cupboardtopia. I like that. That sounds nice. Okay, so let's send Penge over to Cupboardtopia. Create that character. The clothing is fun. A long time ago, everything went south. Okay. Almost everyone was forced to move to South City. The people of South City live cold and miserable lives. Okay. You were born here. Oh, the story starts in tragedy. Oh my goodness. Most people have no desire to leave. Really? I thought they'd have a lot of desire to leave. But you do more than anything. I can completely understand that. It's very drab. It's very grey. And you might have found a way out. Why is there no colour? Why is there no colour here? Help wanted. Looking for a young go-getter to accompany me to my old home, Cupboardtopia. Voyage and accommodation will be your initial compensation. And then there were some words that I didn't have time to read, but I'm sure they were inspirational and brilliant. Hello, you leave for Cupboardtopia today. Wonderful. Okay, so we're going with that lady there, I assume. And are we going on that? Are we going on that very exciting, if slightly bland-looking airship? Oh, that's quite good. That's quite good. Okay, so here... Oh, and we've kind of evaporated. Okay, there we go. We've vanished. We're in there, and we are leaving this very sort of monochrome, sort of boring place behind. Why doesn't anyone just like put on a red? Oh, clearly this is very exciting. All passengers, please prepare to leave the airship. Okay, so where are we going to land? Who knows where? It's taking a long time to land, and we're still taking a while to land. And anything... There we go. Right, so Fletch. Okay, so that lady is Fletch, I imagine. Okay. Em's put, sure, a voyage with a stranger never goes right. No, it's absolutely fine. Looks like we've landed. I'll tell you what, I'm so glad you decided to accompany me on this adventure, Penge. I mean, so am I. Look, there's different coloured things around. You've got very exciting slippers on. Can I have your slippers? I was starting to think no one in South City was brave enough to join me. When you were the first and only person to respond to my ad, I knew you were the right person for the job. Oh, they're laughing in a very weird way. Hang on, I'll be quiet and you can listen to their laughter because it's a little bit sinister. That's a bit weird, isn't it? I'm going to make you stop doing that. Please desist. Oh dear, look at old Fletch waffle on. Let's get cracking, Penge. I'll see you outside, okay? Okie doke. So there we are, and now we have to go through sort of, tutorial land. We've got to go and do tutorial stuff. Oh look, we can move around. Isn't that exciting? Right, let's go this way. Oh, that's lovely. Yeah, bye-bye, boring, drab, grey airship. Look, there's exciting things over... Okay, so we're on a little kind of pier thing over here, and now we're going to get talked at by you, are we? Idris Taylor says, I'm sure you previewed this already. We've never done this. We've not played this game yet. It's something that we've had on a sort of, on a little sort of wish list for a while, and I thought about doing it, but I just never got round to it. And I thought now was the perfect time. I thought, yeah, let's play some Dinkum. Yeah, we did get gifted this, by the way. The person who gifted it wished to remain anonymous, which is fine, but you know who you are. But yeah, long-standing friend of the channel gifted this to us. So we didn't get a key for this from the publishers or the developers or anything. It was actually given to us by somebody who supports the channel, which is wonderful. So you know who you are. Thank you very much. The water looks very lovely. It does, doesn't it? Can we go for a swim? It'd be nice. Glad to spot a Geek Cupboard live stream. Yeah, Ninetales. These don't happen very often. I checked. The last one was last year. It doesn't seem a year since we did Kingdoms and Castles. It was a year. It was October the 2nd, I think it was. It was a long time ago. But I can remember doing it relatively clearly. I remember what I did on the day quite clearly. And I looked and thought, no, it wasn't them. But yeah, apparently it was. Anyway, so Fletch. Fletch says, wow, smell that fresh air. I'll tell you what, it feels good to finally be back on Cupboardtopia. Now, Penge, I'm going to need your help getting settled. Okay, I'll give you this base tent. Take your time and find a good place for it. It'll be like our town hub. Okay, take this map as well. If you have any questions, please just ask me. Okie dokie. I haven't been back to Cupboardtopia for a very long time, but I think I can still be helpful. I'll be waiting by this dock until you set up the base tent. Okay, if you get lost, just check your map to find the dock again. Good luck, Penge. Okay, we received... Oh, we got a little present. A base tent. A base of operations. And we're carrying it around. And we got an island map. Okie doke. Anything else? No, that's it. Wonderful. Okay. Cool Joe. Joe. That confused says hello. Hello, Cool Joe. There is a crocodile in the background. Do I need to be concerned about this? Hang on. Where is the crocodile? Hang on. Can we see the crocodile? I can't see a crocodile. You've now made me incredibly paranoid that there is a crocodile and it's going to come and eat us. That'd be a very quick live stream, wouldn't it? Okay, hang on. Yeah, people were asking questions about programming because that's my sort of my normal day job, what I do in the daytime. Oh, there's the crocodile over there. Yes, I see it. It's all the way over there. I'm not going over there. I'm going to go in a different direction. I'm going to go over here because that thing looks scary. Oh, it's very pretty. Look at it. It's very lovely. Can you pick these up? Scallop shell. Okay, so pick that up. Yes. Okay. A syrinx shell. Okay, I've never heard of that before, but okay. I kind of feel like these might come in useful at some point. I'm not quite sure what, but they're there for a reason, I'm sure. I imagine that bit of wood is also going to be handy. So we'll pick up various bits and bobs as we go. There's a bird over there. So yeah, we can't get over there, I imagine. Oh, no, apparently we can swim. Okay. This is good. How do we get out? I'm not entirely sure how we hop out the other side. Oh, we just sort of jump out. Okay. Right, so there's a whole other bit of world over here. Goodness me, we've got a good jump on us. Look at that. Wow. Working your legs out. Right, there we go. There's some sort of, yeah, what's that? Copper over there, I guess, and iron just there. There's a kangaroo. Look, right, that's it. That's it. We've made it. No, we haven't made it, actually. We need a koala. We need to find a koala to actually make this, you know, fully sort of Australian. It's Dave. It's Dave at the Wee House. Hello, Dave. I wasn't planning on streaming until maybe 45 minutes ago. And then I thought, Dave won't be streaming because he's on his vacation. He's having a lovely time in the sun. So I thought, well, do you know what? I will stand in and I will do some dinkum. Because I'm not quite sure when you do dinkum. It's Friday or Saturday, isn't it? It's one of your stream days. I can't remember which one it was. But I thought, do you know what? A few people have asked for it and I've not played it yet. So I thought I'd have a little go. And here we are. So yeah, this is kind of in your honour because you're having a fun time on your vacation. Should you not be like in a pool or something? What time is it there? It's got to be, what, afternoon? Late afternoon where you are, possibly? I'm not entirely sure. Anyway, right, okay. Where do you want to set up our base? I don't really know. I kind of feel maybe in the middle over here is going to be a good shout. So it's going to be near to lots of things. It's going to be near to those green kind of fern-looking things. There's plenty of animals around. There's lots of trees around. I mean, I don't know. Do we want to set up around here? I imagine we can sort of terraform the land as we go. Yeah, we'll pick that thing up as well. I don't know what we need them for yet, but I'm sure we'll find them. So yeah, I've lived in Australia my whole life and never seen a koala outside of a zoo. Oh, don't tell me there's no koalas. Dave, there are koalas in this game. If there's not, then that's going to be a sad old time. I was looking forward to finding a koala or two. Maybe. Hang on, what's that up there? Can we get up there? Can we look at what's up here? Yes, we can. Oh, it's very lush and green up here. There's a turkey, or well, what looks like a turkey of some description. But nothing else interesting up there. Okay, no, maybe we set up where we were going to set up. Some bones over there. Maybe don't set up near those. Don't know, add to that pile, thank you. Okay, yeah, there you go. So it's 5 o'clock where Dave is. I'm not going to reveal where you are, but yeah, so it's 5 o'clock where Dave is. Yeah, that makes sense. But yeah, I thought, because you were not streaming, and yeah, Mrs. Penger's got some friends around, they're downstairs, and the kids are asleep, so I thought, you know what? Yeah, let's go for it. Why don't we have a little live stream? There's some kangaroo poo. Do we want to pick up the kangaroo poo? Do we want to do that? I'm a little bit hesitant to do so. Do you know what? We're going to do it. We've picked up kangaroo poo with presumably our bare hands. I don't know where we put it either. I mean, do we have open pockets? So if we hang on a minute, if we just put kangaroo poo in our pockets, okay, that's a bit grim, isn't it? Right, okay, hang on. We need to put this thing down. I'm getting very easily distracted by all of the things. Maybe over here wouldn't be so bad, because then we're kind of near those rocks over there, plenty of things around, and we're sort of in the middle. And there's some, stone over there by the look of it. So why not, I don't know, just here. How do I put it down? Oh, right. It's huge. I thought it was going to be a little bit smaller than that, but yeah, okay, let's do that. Is that a good place for a base tent? Yeah, brilliant. Yeah, cracking. Go for it. There we go. And, oh, she's materialised next to us. So this is where you decided to build her? Yes, it is. Yes, it is, Fledge. It's absolutely perfect. I wouldn't go that far, but okay. Our new home here on Cupboardtopia. Thank you so much for setting up the base tent. Oh, and guess what? I actually have a tent for you too. Stop it with that weird laughter. I know it's not much, but it's a place you can call home. Now, there's plenty of room to spread out here on Cupboardtopia, so please take time to place your tent. you'll probably be visiting a base tent a fair bit. So keep that in mind when you're looking for a spot to claim as your own. I'll be inside the base tent getting things ready. Come and speak to me once you've placed your tent. Okay, so now we get a little tent ourselves. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Oh, there we go. So I think we want to sort of be relatively nearby. Somebody did say fairly early on in the stream, it's got sort of... Oh, hang on. We just picked up 50 money, was that? Have we just got 50 monies? That's nice. Yeah, somebody at the start of the stream did say it's got sort of Animal Crossing kind of, sort of Animal Crossing feel to it. And yeah, it does a bit. It does a bit. It's got an obvious sort of theme to it. It's got a sort of outback theme. But yeah, it's got an Animal Crossing sort of feel to it. You have a sort of central base of operations and you have your little house and all that kind of stuff. Yeah, there you go. Somebody... Oh, hang on a minute. I need to lean in to read that name. Shida Cassiope. Oh, I've said that all sorts of wrong. This is basically Australian Animal Crossing Stardew Valley. Yes, it seems that way, doesn't it? I mean, I don't know where we want to set up either. I don't know. I mean, maybe over in this direction? Oh, hang on. There's a tree there. There's a tree. We can harvest. Oh, hang on. There's some roo poo. That's worth picking up. And that log. And then, yeah, let's harvest that. And we've got bush limes. Dave did just mention the limes. There we go. Many limes. Thank you. A Stardew Valley series would also be good. Now, that has been asked for a few times. But I think it would be a little bit... It would kind of fall upon deaf ears. Because Stardew Valley is one of those games that's been done a great deal on YouTube. There are many, many, many videos of Stardew Valley. And I think... If we did want it, obviously, yeah, the people that subscribe would find it and they'd watch it possibly. But I think it wouldn't. It's not likely to pick up sort of new folks. It wouldn't gain much traction, I don't think, because it's just done to death is the wrong phrase, but it's been done extensively, and I'm not entirely sure it would sort of it wouldn't pay off as well. I don't think. I mean, I might be wrong. It might be amazing, but yeah, there you go. I'm not entirely sure. There I was playing Fallout 4 by the pool, and Mrs. Dave said, "Penji's streaming." Rocketed out of my seat, I did. Rocketed over the water, across the water to the other side of the pool. Just you might need to explain how you're playing Fallout 4 by the pool, by the way, Dave, because I know how, but some people might be thinking, "Hang on, what? What do you mean you're playing Fallout 4 by the pool?" So you might want to explain that. Do you know what? Let's just... I don't know. I mean, that's quite a nice sort of cliff to be under, isn't it? It's quite pretty. Let's set up over here. So we're sort of a little bit away from the base camp. We're near a nice sort of lime tree, and we're near that river. Let's set up over here. That'll do. Someone is in the way. Yes, me. I'm in the way. I'm in the way. I'm in the way of my own tent. Oh, dear. Yeah, there we go. That'll do. Is that a good place for the tent? Possibly. Possibly. Spud Gun. Oh, Spud Gun, thank you. That's very generous. Hi, Penge. In honour of your second stream that I've caught, have some pennies. Thank you very much. That was very lovely of you. Thank you very much indeed. Is it a good place for a tent? I mean, I suppose it is. I guess so. Okay. Here we go. Read. It's quite a nice tent. Although it doesn't look overly spacious, but it looks alright. That looks okay. Does it come with things inside? Or do I have to buy, like, a bed or a sleeping bag or whatever? Okay, let's have a read of what's in there. No new mail. Okay. How do I get out of the... Oh, okay, I'll go back. Can I go in the tent? Ah, okay. Question answered. No, it comes with nothing at all. Right. So I imagine now I need to start crafting things, do I? Okay. Ultimate Derp says, the hell was that thing? What thing? Did I miss a thing? Did I miss a thing? I'm not entirely sure. Yeah, there you go. Dave's got a Steam Deck. And I'm in no way jealous of this. As I've told him on numerous times, I'm not jealous of Dave's Steam Deck. Apart from, I am terribly jealous of it. But apart from that, I'm not. Because I'd love to get one of those. And he's out there playing Fallout 4 in all sorts of places and playing other games in, random locations. And it all sounds very exciting. So one day, I will, I'll have to invest in one. Right, let's go back and talk to Thingamajig. Hang on. Crafting table. There we go. And what's that? Don't know what that is. Okay, right, do you know what? Let's talk to you because you will advance the plot. Sorry, I just bumped into you. Hello, Fletch. how are you? Somebody's put the tent has a hardwood floor. Yeah, it does. This one does as well. Look at it. It's nice. Okay, so hello. You found a good place for your tent. I found a place for my tent. Whether it's good or bad is yet to be determined. We'll find out at some point in the future, I'm sure. I know it's not much, but I hope you like your new home. I mean, it's okay. It does lack several key things, like a bed and a kettle primarily, and some form of tea making equipment, but we'll get there at some point. Okay, I'll tell you what, you've got the spark penge. You see, most people back in South City are scared of leaving. There is something about the place that pulls the spark out of people. But I'll tell you what, we certainly aren't the first to leave. Have you heard of the travelling trader John? No, I have not heard of John. I'll tell you what, he's a blooming legend, she says. Rumour is he traded a paperclip for a steamboat once. Wow. Wow, he's got his hustle on right there. Trading is in his very blood. John got in contact with me before we left South City. He's interested in visiting with his shop here. I'll tell you what, we can't miss an opportunity like this. I reckon we get this visiting site deed ready for him. That way we'll have a place for any visitors who come to Cupboardtopia. I'll let you decide where the best place for this visiting site deed is. Just be sure it's close by. Don't do the laughter. We want visitors to feel like part of the Cupboardtopia community while they are here. Who knows, maybe we convince him to set up a permanent shop here. Yeah, it's got definite Animal Crossing feelings, doesn't it? Be sure to talk to me once you've placed the visiting site deed. Okay, so we get the visiting site deed. So that's just kind of like a little area where people can, you know, sort of visit and set up shop if they want to. Okay, right, so hang on. I have to get all that reading. I kind of miss what's going on with the chat stuff. Yeah, a few people saying they were surprised when they got the notification about the stream. It was a complete last gasp idea thing. Just out of nothing. It was just the kids were asleep and then Mrs. Penge has got friends round and I've got some videos queued up, which hardly ever happens. And then thought, yeah, why not? Let's do it. Let's go for it, shall we? Here we go. Let's do a stream because I don't ever do any streams. And yeah, as we've said already, Dave is sunning himself by a pool, which is nice. So I thought, do you know what? I will step in and do some dinkum duty whilst Dave is away. Okay. Okay, apparently, John wants me to buy his pants, which is a bit weird. Oh, hang on a minute. I've missed something on the stream thing there. Oh, Carboss. Carboss, hi, sorry for being late. Here is the fee, says Carboss. Thank you very much. Now, I don't know what currency that is. Hang on. What currency is NOK? I'm afraid I don't know what currency that is. Hang on a minute. It's Norwegian kroner. Oh, it is a fine currency indeed. Now I know which one it is. Thank you very much, Carwas. That's very, very generous of you. Hang on. Go back to here. Yeah, so John will want us to buy his pants. I mean, I don't know if I want... Do you want John to come around anymore? I'm not sure. Right, John, you can set up on this little high up bit here. Yeah, that'll do. Why not? That's kind of in the middle. Is this a good place for the visiting site deed? I mean, I'm not entirely sure. Yes, possibly. Oh, okay. I was expecting more, if I'm honest. I was expecting something a little bit more glamorous. Oh, hello. There's a dog, or whatever that is. I'm not entirely sure. I'm going to call it a dog until I'm corrected. Hello. Hello. Good boy. Good boy. You're moving around in a weird way. You're doing that weird bum shuffle thing. Okay, hang on. So yeah, is that it? Is there anything there? Visitor site. A place where anyone visiting Cupboardtopia can set up camp. Oh, okay. Yeah, I was kind of thinking maybe it'd be a little bit more extravagant, but no, it's essentially just a wooden platform. Okay. Okay, right, hang on a minute, hang on. Now, in the time-honoured words of Dave, I have some tea here, and it needs to live in my mouth, so hang on a second. That's much better. I don't have tea cam, unfortunately. I don't have a camera. I haven't got a capable webcam, so I can't actually show you the tea I'm drinking. But it is in a Doctor Who mug. I've not got a Geek Cupboard corporate mug. It's a Doctor Who mug with sort of classic comic book covers around the side, and it's fading a bit, to be fair. It's quite old now, so it is fading a bit, but there we go. Okay, you're on island Australia with a pocket full of poo and you're expecting more. I know, maybe I should lower my expectations slightly. Okay, let's go back and talk to Thingamabob. Hello, Fletch. So, we're all set for visitors, huh? Well done, but you've achieved so much already. Again, okay, fine. You remind me of my father. He was born right here on Cupboardtopia, you know. I didn't know, but thank you. He was a true blue adventurer through and through. He loved doing new things and keeping track of all of his milestones in his adventurer's journal. I wanted to come here and try to meet those milestones myself. But I'm getting a bit long in the tooth, Penge. Ah, nonsense. It's fine, you could be out there doing stuff. Please, I want you to take his adventurer's journal. Oh my goodness me. I'm honoured. Okay, that's very nice of you. Thank you. Please keep good care of it. I will try my best. This is your adventure now. If I do happen to fall in a river or fall in the sea and it gets a bit wet, I will dry it out. I do promise. Someone has said, do you do caffeine-free tea at night? Or I used to it by now and it doesn't bother me anymore. No, I do decaf. If I were to have a cup of, say, Yorkshire Gold now, I would be awake long into the morning. Because right now it's... What time is it? It's 6 minutes past 10 here in the UK. So yeah, if I were to have a caffeine drink now, I'd be awake for a long time. It would keep me awake for probably at least a couple of hours. So yeah, I've got the decaf. But Yorkshire decaf is really good. Yorkshire tea decaf is very, very good indeed. Okay, hang on. Try and look at the other stuff as well. A mug that's bigger on the inside. That'd be wonderful. Oh, Spike, little girl, I didn't see you saying cheerio. Yeah, okay, enjoy whatever you're going to eat. And yeah, thank you for stopping by. And okay, this is your adventure now. We received the Adventurer's Journal. Okay, so now we go and do some other bits and bobs. That journal means a lot to me. But I think my dad would be glad someone like you is looking after it. But... I have a challenge for you, Penge. I want you to try to beat my father's milestones. Some of these milestones are going to take a long time to complete, but there is no hurry. I'm also going to add daily tasks to the journal. These will be smaller milestones that should be easy to complete in just one day. Now for the good part. For every milestone you surpass, you'll be rewarded with permit points. Is that what they are? Is that those things there? Oh, she's got exciting stars coming out of her head. Now, I'll tell you what, you're going to want a lot of permit points eventually. We can talk more about that tomorrow. For now, check out the journal. I think you'll find you've actually completed some of the milestones inside. Be sure to claim them. Now, are you hungry? Oh, always. Always. Is there any cake? I am. I think it's just about lunchtime. Stop it with the laughter. I've seen fruit growing on this island, and that sounds tasty. You'll go find us some fruit, and when you get back, I will show you how to craft a campfire. Okay, right, so let's go and have a look at this journal then, shall we? So, milestones. There are milestones, there are tasks, there's a little sort of log of things, there's hour details. Oh, we have skills in various things. Oh. That's quite exciting. Right, so then we've got, yes, what have we got? Farming, foraging, mining, fishing, hunting, hopefully with something slightly more advanced than a big spike, and bug catching. Okay. Ninetail says, I have a cherry and rosehip tea for the rare times I want decaffeinated. I don't think I've ever had a cherry-based tea. Not even in the festive Advent countdown. Have we ever had cherry in that? I'm not entirely sure. I can't think. I imagine cherry tea is quite nice. It's got its own sort of inherent sweetness to it, I would imagine. Spudgun, thank you for popping by, and thank you for your donation. That was very generous indeed. So yeah, okay, yes, we'll maybe go and do our milestone things. But yeah, see you later, Spudgun. Thank you for popping in. Right, so apparently Dave says we have to click the actual things to complete them. Okay. Ah, okay, right, I see. It's not enough to have achieved them. You have to kind of go in and tick them off, as it were. Okay, so we get 100 of those for saying yay. We put a tent down. That's good. Okay, back. And then Explorer. Placing the base tent. Okay. So 2 very simple things, and the rest are unknown to us right now. How many are there? Oh, wow. Still scrolling. That's a lot. That's quite a lot of things. That's many things. Okay, the daily milestones. Harvest 3 bush limes. Catch 2 bugs. Craft an item. Okay. Harvest 3 bush limes. We've done that already, have we not? Surely we've done that. We've done that already. Hang on a minute. So let's go. Do you know what? We're going to go and do that now. There must be another lime tree somewhere. They look like that one there. Okay, hang on. Hang on. Where is a lime tree? We must have seen another one around. Over in this direction, possibly. There's got to be one over here. Or what else can we find over here? Oh, hang on. Hang on a minute. Hang on. We're having a bit of that. Oh, and a bit of that. There we go. That's not a lime tree, but it's going to have something in it. Yeah, okay. We'll have that. Quandong. I've never heard of that before. I've never heard of that. Somebody's put bush limes are delicious. They are not mysterious. Okay. Yeah, let's grab those. I've never ever heard of a quandong before. Okay. I mean, it looks from there. Oh, crikey! Hang on a minute. It looks from there like a giant blueberry of sorts, but I'm fairly sure it's not just that. What's that there? There's a bone. Oh, we can pick that up as well. Right. Let's have a little wander about and see if we can find ourselves a lime tree to at least complete one of those goals. And then we're going to look at some other stuff. Oh, look! There's kind of a swampy bit over here. Like a mangrove or something. Look at that. And there's a jellyfish in the water. We can go paddling. There we go. What's that? Harvest that. What does that do? Yellow wattle flower. Okay, so we can pick up more stuff than is shown at the bottom of our screen there. They're just our sort of quick access things. Okay, that's fine. Right, limes. Whereabouts can we find some limes? There's got about that can't be the only lime tree. Maybe it is. Maybe it is the only lime tree, and we went a bit early with it. I don't know. Round this way. The real money is in the bugs. Catch bugs. Put them in your pocket. Sell them to John. That dude will buy every bug you've got. Okay. John sounds like a very interesting character. I look forward to meeting this mystery John when he turns up. Okay, hang on. How high can we jump? We can't jump that high, unfortunately. Oh, I think we alerted something, and it ran away. Do we need to... Oh, desist this. Leave that poor turkey alone. And I'm the only people allowed to go and attack out. You scoundrel. Although I will have those raw drumsticks. Thank you so much. That's very nice. Oh, a bug. Yeah, I can't catch the things yet. I've not got the required, like a bug catching net or whatever to go and catch them. Okay, maybe there aren't any lime trees around. Has anybody seen a lime tree? Dave is heading to dinner. Thank you for popping by, Dave. I'm very surprised. I honestly didn't know that you'd be sort of popping by. I thought you'd be like in the pool or climbing up a mountain or whatever. I don't know whatever you get up to, but I think you'd be doing something else. But yeah, thank you for popping by. And yeah, thank you for letting me assume dinkum duties as well for the day, because yeah, it's a lot of fun, isn't it? It's a lot of fun just sort of starting out. But yeah, so yeah, have a lovely time, and I will no doubt message you at some point. But yeah, have a very lovely vacation as well. Enjoy it. Enjoy the pool and the food and everything else. Okay, so what's our current goal? What do we need to do? Hang on a minute, that's not the right button. Tasks. Oh, talk to Fletch. Oh yeah, I found many things to eat. Fletch, I've got these big kind of blueberry thingamajigs. Hello. Oh, you found something to eat. Yeah, and I don't know what it is. It's a quandong or something. Eating food will help keep your energy up. Yes, that's kind of how food works. Here is the recipe for a campfire. I found these stones earlier, so you can use these to craft your campfire. You have to find some wood yourself though. We found some of that. Feel free to use the crafting table in the base tent to craft a campfire. Take your time, Paige. When you are done, come and have a chat with me. I have a gift for you. Oh, that's wonderful. Okay, so there you go. Stone, some rock. Cool. Okay, so we got 3 bits of rock and a campfire recipe. Okay, so now I want to go and use this. So there it is, and it's got a tick telling us what we can and cannot make, I assume. So the campfire we can make because we've got plenty of logs and we got given the 3 stones. But what if we wanted to make, say, a cooking table? Yeah, we're quite a long way off a cooking table. We haven't got any of these things at all. That looks like quite advanced. A tin bar, a tin sheet, nails, and a palm wooden plank. We're nowhere near that at all. Okay, away with that. DevStorm, is that? Yeah, DevStorm says, do you recommend this game? I mean, I've only just played this. This is as much as I've played. The length of this stream, minus a few minutes at the start where I was whiffling on, is as much as I've played of this game. I mean, so far it does seem, if you like things like Animal Crossing and possibly Stardew Valley, a few people have said, then yeah, maybe it would be a recommended thing. I mean, it's quite lovely so far. It's very sort of happy and friendly, isn't it? And lovely. It's all sort of jolly. So yeah, it's been fun so far. So it said, can you buy Geek Cupboard mugs? I mean, no, you can't right now. I do have some on my left in the Geek Cupboard here. There's a few in a box. But I've got, don't know how many there are. 5 possibly, 5 or 6. So not many. There's not many of them there. But yeah, I need to sort out some sort of like a merch thing, because people do keep saying, hey, I want to buy like a mug or something or anything like that. But I do keep thinking, yes, need to get that done. And then other things happen. I get distracted by anything. So, but yeah, I do need to sort that out at some point. So you can't right now, but maybe at some point soon you might be able to buy yourself a Geek Cupboard mug if you were so interested in doing so. Yeah, I need to gauge interest. I need to put another sort of poll thing out back and say no, then it's not going to be worth the bother of setting up the shop, is it? But yeah, I'll do that. But yeah, so you can't buy them right now, but maybe at some point in the future you might be able to. I don't know. Right, let's craft a campfire. So yes, please. So we'll do that. Okay, we have a campfire. I imagine that goes into our inventory. Has that gone into our inventory? I imagine it has. Right, now here we go. How do we swap this round? So if we want to put that there, say, oh, that's very slick. I like that. That's really, really simple. Quandongs are a small fruit, a bit like a small mandarin. Ah, okay. Right, that's quite interesting. I didn't know that. They look like a giant blueberry from there. But yeah, okay, fine. I imagine we'll cook these in a second. Okay, M says, do check into Redbubble or Teespring. Very easy to use for the scatterbrained. I mean, that sounds perfect. That sounds absolutely perfect. You know me very well. Yeah, that is one of the things. Because some of them, I'd need to look into it a bit more. Some of those sort of like companies like that, Redbubble and Teespring, they link in with YouTube. So you can have like a banner underneath the videos or whatever that can take you to the merch store or whatever it is. So I need to look at that as well. But anyway, that's for another time. Here we go. So a campfire. Okay, come out of that. So, I mean, we're going to be cooking for us, I imagine. So let's put that over near our tent. Let's put that over here. Let's do some jumping for no real reason. So, okay, so we're holding... Hang on. So now we need to hold the campfire and then we just put it down. Okay, that's exciting. And now, I mean, okay, how do we cook on it? Hang on, so if I go like that, can I cook? Insert. Okay, I can cook one of these things. Then how do I take it out? How do I know when it's done? Oh no! I appear to set myself on fire. There's a handy river nearby. Okay, right, so, thing I've learned, you can set yourself on fire. Okay, like, oh look, there's a, hang on a minute. Has that lime tree always been there? There's a lime tree right outside our tent. Okay, hang on a minute. Harvest that, because that gets us some lovely things. Hang on, so pick that up, pick that up, pick that up. Also, hang on a minute. We can claim 30, whatever they were again, 30 thingamajigs. Do we get given them automatically? We might pick them up automatically, because there's 25 around 305. So I think we don't have to click on those to accept those. We just get given them. Okay, yep, that's good. That's fine. Matt Shipton says, splendid Geek Cupboard live gubbins. And I imagine one of the first things that happened when you joined was that I walked into a campfire and set myself alight. Splendid stuff. Okay, right, so hang on. So we can pick that up now, but carefully. A cooked quandong. Okay, so now we've cooked one of those. Do we have to go back to Thingamajig again? Do we have to get going back and forth? Can she not come to us for a bit? Be quite nice. Do you know what? It's looking very pretty. It's like golden hour now, isn't it? It looks very lovely. I can't see where the sun is. Has the sun gone down? Or there it is. There's the sun. Big hot orangey thing. I can't move the camera any further sort of up like that. It looks very pretty. Look at that. It looks lovely. Right, let's go in here and talk to what's-her-name. Okay. That was a surprise. Where is what's-her-name? Where's she gone? Oh, she's hanging around over here. Hello. Coming out to look at the light. G'day, Penge. Hello, Fletch. How are you? I'm very impressed with the work you've done here today, Penge. Thank you very much. I think there is a great future for us all here at Cupboardtopia. Here is a gift for helping me out so much. Okay, what is the gift going to be? It's a bug net. There we go. I think you should take the rest of the day off. Maybe you could catch some of those bugs around here. Or maybe you could cook some of that fruit you found. I'll figure out something to do. I'm sure you will. You're doing the laugh thing again. You're doing the laugh thing, and I don't like it. Oh, before I forget, take this sleeping bag too. There we go. When you get tired, pop that on the ground and have a lay down. On the ground in my tent, you mean? Because I've got a tent. I should be sleeping in the tent. Hearty boy. Yes, all well here, Hearty boy. Hopefully everyone in chat seems to be okay as well. Okay, hang on a minute. Someone says, was wondering if you could catch fire. Thanks for confirming, Benj. It was an unintentional scientific test. I'll tell you what, a good night's rest will do us both good. Thanks for your help today, Penge. I can't believe we're on Cupboardtopia. I couldn't have done any of this without you. Stars come out your head again. And we received a bug net. Okay, that's quite exciting. And I think, and we got the sleeping bag as well. So I think we really want to have the bug net as one of our first things in there, I would say. And maybe some food at the end there. Let's put the drumsticks there. In fact, hang on. That's food there. Let's not have the poo on our quick sort of toolbar thing. That might not be as important. The sleeping bag can go there. Oh, that's a cooked thing, isn't it? Hang on. That can come down here as well. I don't know what we do with that yet. Not quite sure what we do with that. Blue and yellow shirt. Is it blue with yellow stripes and blue shorts? That's not what that picture is indicating. They're green shorts. And that's a yellow shirt, but okay. Right, so we've got our sleeping bag. I think, oh, look at the sky. That's magnificent. Look at that. I like that. Right, let's go to here. Let's cook one of those. Let's cook a drumstick, because that'd be quite nice. And then, can we put the sleeping bag on the floor there? So if we place that, there we go. We've got a little sleeping bag in there now, which is wonderful. And I think our cooked drumstick is done. How do we eat? Do we just left click? We have to hold that. Okay. They eat the lot of it. The bone as well. Okay. Wow. Right. And then if we eat the cooked quandong, does that do anything to our health if we eat that? Because we did get a bit burnt earlier. Yeah. There you go. Look. It's helped out a bit. Right. So can we quickly go and find an insect to catch? Because why not, eh? Why not? That insect catching is very, very Animal Crossing. That's one of the main things Animal Crossing. There's a big sort of a big like library of insects you can go and catch. Hang on a minute, hang on. Where are insects? Or have we missed the time? And there's one, there's one. And boom, and there we go. I caught a scarlet Jezebel butterfly. Ooh, very fancy. Hang on. No, that's a massive bird. Not going to catch that with a net so easily. Can anybody see any more insects? There is a thing there. Hang on. There's like like a firefly. Okay. I mean, that's two. That's a good start, isn't it? Hang on a minute. Is there anything else over there? No, there is not. You should do Geek Cupboard modesty mug style. Lingalinga, how do you spell it? Underwear for the ladies. I don't know if that would that doesn't go with the sort of the channel norms, does it? Really? You can't have decency mug undergarments. That's not going to work. Also, I'm completely lost. I don't know where my house is. Where do I live? Hang on. Big field of rocks. Hang on. Have I gone completely in the wrong direction? Where do I live? Yes, is that the island we're on? Good grief! It's enormous. Oh wow, yeah, that's huge. Okay, we possibly should have set up over here somewhere, maybe even over here, look. But I thought maybe being near that dock might have been quite handy. Wow. Okay, if you stay out till 2 AM, you just pass out. Oh, okay. It's 6:48 PM. Oh, it's fine. We've got ages. Although I might go and have a nice sleep. Hang on. So which way do I need to go? Go back to the map. Not that way. So it's... Hang on. That way. Yeah, sort of in that direction, I think. Ooh, harvest. Cactus figs. Oh, hang on. There's the base tent. I can see the base tent. Everything is fine. It's all fine. Yeah, pick up cactus figs. Pick up those. And then we'll run to the base tent and then make our way round. Although, We should be sort of over in that direction, shouldn't we? There we go. You see the campfire. Wonderful. Okay, hang on a minute. Sort of booty shorts with Geek Cupboard logo on the rear. Alley Cat put nice map. I always get yucky ones. I mean, is that a nice map? I've got no kind of basis for comparison, so I don't know if that's good or bad. I mean, there's a bit sort of deserty in the middle there. It's quite deserty there. So what are we on? There's a bit of bushlands. There's some tropics. There's some pine forest, which is unexpected. Then we've got... they were mangroves. I said they were mangroves. That's exciting. Then we've just got beach. We've got ocean. And then, yeah, got deserty bits like that. So over here is... yeah, so it's quite sort of pine foresty to the west. Then in the middle, it's a bit deserty. To the north, it's quite tropical. And then sort of more to the east and southeast, it is bushlands. And we've set up more in bushlands. Okay, that's fine. If you do a wee click on the icon, it highlights it on your map as a waypoint. Oh, that's quite handy. That's quite handy. I imagine Geek Cupboard lingerie would be a giant nightshirt with much undergarmentage printed on it. That would be perfect. I mean, yeah, we should write down these suggestions. Merch gold. Yes, I'll revisit the stream, the chat log, and just note it all down. Imagine that. YouTube would frown upon this, I would say. Joe, what? Let's go and have a little sleep, and then we can wake up and see what happens. So let's lay down. So call it a day. So just rest in my eyes or sleep until tomorrow. Now, we've had a long day. And I mean, it's 8 o'clock. That's a lovely early night. Let's have a nice early night. Year 1, Sunday 1, summer. Okay, so we caught some bugs. Oh, okay. Okay, right. So, dinks earned. Ah, okay, right. That's kind of, like the name of the game. So we hunted. So we picked up some hunting points, bug catching points, and foraging points. Okay. Okay. Ah, there we go. Passing out will do damage to your tools. Okay. Don't want to do that then. Someone is visiting the island. Ah, there we go. Somebody's there. Right, get up. How's our food? Yeah, our food's okay. No need for breakfast right now. Let's go and see the visitor. Hello, new person. Let's hop up onto here. Okay, so they have their own little tent. Right, before we go in, I'm just going to have a quick sip of the tea. It might be a bit cold now. I've got some water as well, but I'll finish the tea off because, it's tea and I kind of feel inclined that I should. So hang on a minute. Some more tea on the way. There we go. That's much better. Some lovely tea. Right, so here we go. Let's go in here. And there is John. Hello, John. I've heard about you. Right, I'm going to speak to John, although I feel like John might be a little bit weird. Right, okay. Hello, how are you? Aha, so you must be Penge. Well done. Fletch told me you're the one to thank for getting this place all set up for me. I mean, really, I just put down some planks on the floor. You've built the tent and put these kind of things up, but okay. Thanks for all that. That's fine. I have a feeling we'll be doing a lot of business together. Take a look at my wares and feel free to ask me about anything you're interested in. Now, I made the most of my dinks selling exotic items back to South City. I guess you could say exotic means any of the items found here on Cupboardtopia. You're doing the weird want. Please drop by and show me. I'll offer you a great price. Okay. Right, so what's he selling? So we've got 250 dinks, I think. That's the kind of the gold currency in the corner. So a table saw is 5,200. A very wonderful looking barbecue is 34,000. Bug net we don't need. That's 1,100. A basic axe is 1,000. Pickaxe is 1,200. Fishing rod 1,260. And a shovel is 900. Good grief. Okay, we can't afford anything. Hi, John. Welcome to John's Goods. How can I help? Okay, hang on. I wanted to chat. Let's have a little chat with him there. Just listen to Penge drinking tea. It compels me to put the kettle on. Yeah, it is. It is Yorkshire tea, Alley Cat, but it's not Yorkshire Gold because it's quite late, and I can't have Yorkshire Gold right now because I'll never sleep. So it's Yorkshire Decaf. Do you have the license for any of the tools yet? Unlikely. No, I don't. So I'll have to get them first. Okay, let's have a chat with John. Oh, what did you want to chat about? Let's chat. I've been trying to get rid of some excess stock recently. Thing is, I already have the best deals in town, so I haven't adjusted the prices. That laugh is so bizarre. Okay, do you know what? Let's see what we can sell. All right, show us what you've got. Okay, so now Dave did say he's interested in buying bugs. So, I mean, if we just say we've got that and then press sell, does he say how much it's worth? Let's see. Okay, all up, I can offer you 790 of the monies. Good grief. For that one insect. Yes, absolutely. Very good. I'll take these items and here is your 790 monies. Thank you for visiting John's Goods. A pleasure. Good Lord. Okay. Wow. I mean, yeah, someone's put they've not sold their bugs yet. Okay. Okay, hang on then. Here we go. Sell goods. What else can we get rid of? So we can get rid of that firefly. And then, I don't know, get rid of some seashells. And that one and that one. Get rid of the seashells. And the firefly. Alright, how much do we get for all that nonsense then? Let's see. 970. John, I like you, John. I was warned about you and your pants buying problems. But no, it's all fine. Yeah, absolutely. Give me some money. Thank you very much. A pleasure. Got 2,000 money. Right, the goal is to talk to Fletch. So let's go and talk to Fletch first, and then we'll sort of carry on doing other bits and bobs. Hello, Fletch. How are you today? Ah, good morning, Penge. Did you happen to see that John has set up his tent at the visitor site? I did. We've been to see John. We sold him some random tut that we found around the place. I told him all about you and how you've helped us get started here. He sounded impressed. John trades all sorts of things back to South City. I reckon nearly anything you find on this island will be valuable to him. He'll buy fruit, fish, bugs, and even rocks. He buys rocks. Okay. Oh, sell the poo. I mean, yes, selling the poo might be a good idea. Also, the wee yellow flowers. We have picked up a few of those flowers. Okay. John also sells a lot of useful tools. He's got mining equipment, logging tools, and even some fishing equipment. Okay, I would quite like to do a spot of fishing. Sounds quite calm, doesn't it? Although, probably you can't sell a lot of tools until you have your licenses in order. You know about licenses, right? The concept of a license, yes, but I don't know about tool licenses in this particular application. No, I do not. Licenses are an old South City idea. Okay, we're not in South City, though. We make our own rules here. This is like the Wild West. We don't need to obey by their rules. I'll tell you what, you didn't need a license for anything back when I was growing up, but these days, you need a license for everything. Luckily, I'm actually an accredited license giver. What are the chances? If you want to apply for a license, come and talk to me. You'll have to spend some permit points to get them. That's what we use them for. But if you keep doing milestones, you'll make enough in no time. As you get better at doing certain tasks, new license levels will open up too. Okay, now let's see if there's a license you can apply for right now. I'd like the fishing license because I'd like to be able to go and catch some fish because it sounds nice. So what we got? Mining license. So you can buy pickaxes and break rocks. Logging to chop down trees. Fishing to get fishing. Excavation is to purchase and use shovels. Hunting license is crafting weapons. Now farming license. That sounds exciting. Buy farm equipment and buy seeds. Vehicle license. You can purchase and pilot water vehicles. Okay, that sounds very good, but I think we're a way off from that. Yeah, let's get the fishing license. The farming does sound fun, but we'll pick up these points anyway. So, yeah, okay. How about a fishing license? That sounds nice. Okay, we've picked it up. Always wondered about the licenses, says Ali Cat. They've left the city because they didn't like it, but bring the license ideas. Yeah, indeed. Bit weird. But you don't have to do the licenses out here because we're out in the middle of nowhere. We're not in the miserable kind of grey city anymore. We're somewhere exciting. Okay. So what were the other things we could craft? So rock path, a fence, a campfire, a wooden torch, a cooking table, and a crafting table. Okay, right. So yeah, we are a way off from those right now. Okay. So now let's pop back to Chappie over here. Let's run into him. Hello, John. Welcome to John's Goods. How can I help? I want to sell you some stuff, please, because I've got this this roo poo here, and also the yellow wattle flowers. The cactus figs. The cactus figs do cause damage to our health by the look of it, but we do get some energy from it. Okay, that's fine. Toad's here, Washington. Hello, how are you? Yeah, indeed, it was a completely impromptu live stream. Yeah, get some tea and settle in. Although I know the type of tea you have, Mr. Sewell there. You have the sweet tea. We won't talk about that. Okay, right, sell those things. Let's see. Yes, sounds good. Sounds good for some general nonsense I found around the place. Good luck finding a buyer for the poo. Okay, now, can we please buy a fishing rod? Oh, that's a fishing rod. Yes, John. Yes, it is. I recognise it because it looks like a fishing rod. A rod used for fishing and the like. John is wise. Very wise is John. That'll be 1,260. I mean, hang on. He's saying, that'll be 1,260? Question mark. You tell me, John. Yes? I mean, I'd like it to be 5, but okay, no, I think he's saying that's that. Do you want it? Very good. There you are. Thanks for your purchase. Okay, so now we can go fishing. So hang on, if we scroll like that, we can go fishing. Okay, hang on a minute, hang on. Where are fish? I mean, that would help, wouldn't it? Can we just go fishing anywhere? Or does it have to be like a designated fishing spot? There is a big kind of either an alligator or a crocodile over there. Not quite sure which one it is over here, but do you know what? Let's head over here. There's a bug. There's a bug. There's a bug. Hang on a minute. We can whoop. Oh, no. Hang on. No, we can't whoop the bug. We can whoop the bug. There we go. I caught a fly. Oh. Okay. There's a thing. It's trying to eat us. I'm going to run away. I'm going to bravely, bravely run away. And I think it's, yeah, it's gone back over there. It's watching us. Do you know what? Pick up some more of the roo-poo. Pick up some more wood. Why not? Whilst we're there. Okay. Devstorm. Oh no, Devstorm's put aside the crocheting to have mint tea and watch more closely. What are you crocheting? I'd love to. I'd see somebody. It might well have been you. Somebody in the comments on one of the previous videos did say that they did some crocheting. They did say they did some crocheting whilst watching the Geek Cover videos. I love that. I like that idea. Sounds fun. Ooh, feather. We'll take that. Oh, YouTube's having a bit of a wobble. It's complaining. What's it doing? YouTube is not receiving enough video to maintain smooth streaming. Is the stream okay? It looks okay in terms of OBS. Like, everything is seemingly ticking over okay. Okay, hang on. Yeah, let me know if the stream is okay. YouTube is saying it's not, but it looks like everything is okay. Okay, right. You have to let me know. If it's all falling apart, then I will try and do something about it. I mean, yeah, have we got a goal? Have we got a goal to complete right now? We haven't got a task. So it's just looking at these. It's a craft a new tool, plant 4 wild seeds, or spend 3,000 money. Oh, crikeys. Okay. Craft a new tool. Can we make our own tools? Hang on, what? Are we allowed to make our own tools? I didn't realise we could make our own things. That'd be quite exciting. The stream is totally okay. A minor drop in quality, but now it's back up. Ah, that's good. Yeah, the YouTube error thing is still there. But, I mean, yeah, OBS is it's all green in OBS. Or like, yeah, brilliant. But, okay, never mind. At least it's all back up. Right. I'm not quite sure what we do now. Do we just go and make a load of money? Just go and, like, pick up a load of things? Or can we do some crafting in here? Because it did say craft your own tools. So the crafting table. Yeah, we can't craft tools quite yet, I don't think. Talk to Fletch. What have you got to say? Oh, Penjo, I almost forgot. I noticed John is selling a table saw. That's a tool I think will be very handy indeed. It's also really expensive, Fletch. Have you seen how much it is? I think we should try to make enough money to buy a table saw from John. Okay, here's my half of the dinks. The rest is up to you. Oh, she's giving us a huge pile of cash. Oh, that's wonderful. Oh, she's very nice. Okay, so how much do we need to buy a table saw? I can't remember how much it was. 5,200. Okay, do you know what? We've got some random bits and bobs now. So have that, and have a feather, and have some more poop. Also, would you like these bush limes? Because they're amazing. Yeah, sell those. So let's see. Yes. That's a lot of money for a load of random nonsense. Okay, and now we've got ourselves enough to buy a table saw. That's a table saw. Is it a saw that's also in a table, John? Can cut wood into planks. Oh, okay. A little bit more informative. That'll be that much money. Yes, it will, John. Very good. Okay. Thank you for your purchase. And now I imagine we can go and put that down. But let's put that down near our place over here because that's where we go. So let's put, yeah, the voice effects are so funny and different for each character, which I suppose is quite good. They're making each character a unique sort of thing. Right, so put that down there. Okay. Yeah, people have put go fishing. Yeah, indeed. Right, let's go fishing. How? How do I... There we go. Oh, there's a fish. There's a fish right there. It's just appeared. Hang on a minute, hang on. And bite and reel in. Ah, it went too early, Hang on, hang on. We'll get another one. It's fine. It's all good. So this is very Animal Crossing as well, isn't it? Is there a key to this? Is there a secret as to when we're supposed to do the thing? Do we miss our chance then? I think we might have missed the chance. Hang on a minute. Is it just going to come back in? The longer you hold it down, the further you throw the thing, the line or whatever it is. Oh, we've got one. We've got a fish. We haven't got a fish. I think I was just literally fighting against nothing there. Yep, brilliant. Okay, we didn't have a fish and lob that over there. Come on, fish. Come on. Here we go. There's a fish and it's interested and it took a nibble. I imagine it's got to latch on a bit more than that, has it? Have you got to do it when it goes down that second time? Good grief. That's going to be quite hard to do. Anything interested as I bring it nearer? Anything interested? Oh, hang on. There's a fish there coming toward us, but now it's kind of gone away. Hang on. Do that, look. Are you interested? Yes. There. You. Come along. And when it goes down a second time, and go. Yes. Okay. Did I get it? I don't know if I got the fish or not. I don't think I did. I've not got a fish on my inventory. Oh, botherations. Okay, there was a meter that appeared on the side, but I didn't see what it was because I was too excited by going, ooh, a fish. Okay, hang on. Oh, I see that meter. We have to keep the meter stable. I don't know how it got. I don't know how it works. M, well done for annihilating the bot. Well done. That is very good. Oh, yeah, I didn't see that. There's a few of those coming in. Hang on, YouTube's also popped up another pop-up message on the stream screen. That's very helpful. Yeah, wonderful. Thank you, Emma. Yeah, KFam Game says, what version of Animal Crossing is this? Yeah, so it's a bit similar, isn't it? Right, hang on. That fish might go for that. Yeah, no. I mean, I'm quite bad at fishing. You'd never guess. Right, here we go. I'm determined to catch one fish before the day ends. What is it? 2:45. It's fine. Hang on. There's a fish over there, look. We'll try and cast over there, possibly, because there is a fish there. So, boop. Come this way. Come on. No. Yes, interested. And it does one thing, and then it does it on the... went too early, and it's gone. This is really hard. This is really difficult. I don't know what the secret is quite yet to doing the fishing. Okay, let's bring it back. There's a fish there that might be interested. Okay, so there's one bite, and then there's a second bite. Too slow. Okay, the old stalk writing bot. Yeah, the old stalk writing bot is hanging around at the minute. Right, here we go. Can we get this fish? And there. Yes. Right, okay, there's a meter on the right, look, that I think we have to keep it down by the look of it. We have to keep that meter down. The meter's gone away. So do I just keep reeling it in like that? Okay, the meter's... Oh, no, the meter came back and the fish got away. Dearie me. Right, okay. So is it holding the mouse down? Or is it clicking? I'm not entirely sure. Okay, hang on. We'll have another go. This is going really well. Okay, hang on. And... hang on, and... boop. No. Another go. Come on, the fish is still nearby. Come on. I don't know what bait we've got on here. I'm sure it's delicious, though. No. Dearie me. Some people wait till the noise of the fish starts. I can't hear the noise of a fish. I can hear sort of a sploshing noise, but I am near a river. That would sort of explain that. There's no fish over in that bit. Okay, I mean, if we were going to name the stream, we could name the stream Failed Fishing Simulator. Hang on a minute. Let's have another go over there. Is there any fish coming? No. That fish has gone all the way over there now and are appearing. Are there any fish over here? Or did we just miss our chance? Maybe the fish are going to bed. It's getting quite late. There's a fish over there. Hang on. There's some over here. There's a fish over there, and I think there's one in that water as well. So if we try and sort of cast across in entirely the wrong direction. Not that direction. No, don't do that. No, not that either. Just cancel. Right, there. There. And fling it across like that. Yes. Come on, fish. Go for it. And I think we might have missed our chance. Maybe it'll come back and have another go. Here we go. So it's going to bring it under the water. Go on. Have a bite. No. Come on, come this way. Come this way. No. Ah, dearie me. Okay, does the journal tell us how to? Good point. Also, we might need to eat some food at some point. We haven't eaten any food yet for a while. Where are we? Oh, the alligator crocodile things. Hang on a minute. Let's run back over here. Things we have learned. I'm terrible at fishing. Okay. Let's pop that onto there. So put that onto the campfire. And we just have a little bite to eat. Just a little bit of that. It should jump off the campfire by magic any second. There we go. Wonderful. And then we shall partake of that right now. Bone and all. There we go. One thing I've learned about fishing. If you don't have a boat, you cast out as far as possible. If you have a boat, you cast as close to the shore as possible. I don't have a boat. I don't have a boat at all. I've got a tent and something just boobily booped. Oh, hang on. What's that? Have I just completed some special thingamajig? Walking about. Okay. I get 200 points for walking about. Okay, that's fine. I did get that one. We spent 3,000 dink, which is good. Is it worth getting the farming license and then buying a shovel and then planting some wild seeds at some point? Maybe that could be tomorrow's job. The journal says watch the meter. About 2 days in getting non-fish, I tried spam clicking, which worked much better. Okay, right. I mean, I think the fish have all just cleared off. They got fed up of being bothered by that irritating man on the shore and then went away. I don't know where the fish are. Have they moved away? I mean, they are quite... there's some fish there. There's a fish. Right. Hello, fish. Over there we go. It's going to work this time. It's going to work. Come on. We're dragging the fish near to us. And then we're going to go like that. And is it still following us? I'm not entirely sure. No, it's over there now. Hang on. And like that. Is that fish interested? No, it doesn't give a monkey's. Right, hang on a minute. Back over. Don't stand in the water, though. Right, back over there, look. Like that. That fish is now having a look. And we spam click. No, we don't spam click. How are we supposed to know when it bites? Because it doesn't go under the whatever it is, the I don't know what it is, the weighty bit at the end, whatever it is, the red and white stripy bit doesn't go under the water for very long. So you have to be really quick on the ball for that. I mean, look, it goes under for a moment like that. Here we go. Right, spam clicking, people have said. I'm spam clicking. spam clicking. Right, here we go. The meters are coming up on the right. We are getting it a bit closer. Then it's going to move away. There's a dog in the water. Hello, dog. We got one. We caught a bony tongue. Oh, it's a glorious day. And it only took us almost literally all day. Okay. We got a fish. I mean, can we cook the fish? Can we cook the fish and then sell it to the chappie? That'd be quite good, wouldn't it? Then we can make some money. Dynamite fishing is always recommended. Someone's put, everyone has this experience when first fishing, in-game and in real life. I've never really been fishing in real life. My dad used to go fishing a lot, but I've never really been fishing properly. I remember when he passed away and I got all his fishing rods and things from his house. I didn't know what I was doing with them. There were so many of them. There were all these different bits and bobs and reels and things and lines and hooks and weight things, and there was so much to it. There was a lot to it. I just thought you had a fishing rod and you sat by the side of a lake and you had a little sleep and you took some drinks and you sat with your friend and you had a chat, and occasionally you did a spot of fishing. But yeah, there was lots of stuff. But no, I've never been fishing. I've never done it. But there we go. We got a fish. Wonderful. Although Dynamite fishing. Yeah, Alicat says you've never been fishing. I've been enjoying my dad when I was a lot younger when he was fishing, but I've never actually fished myself. I wouldn't have the faintest idea. You put the rod in the water and then you reel it in and then you do that all day. And then hopefully you have more success. I mean, can we put that on there? It looks like we can. We can cook a bony tongue. I assume we did the necessary... Is it moving while it's on the fire? Oh, I feel like a terrible person. It's sort of wiggling about whilst it's on the fire. Right. Okay. I thought maybe we should have possibly killed it first. Hang on. Is there another bit going to come out of that fish? Oh dear. I feel very bad. There we go. Right. So we've got some fish bits. I mean, does John want to buy the fish bits? There we go. You poor deprived thing. I don't know. Is it that bad? Is that bad I've not been fishing? I never thought it like a wildly exciting thing to do when I was younger. But then maybe that's because, as far as I could see, he just sort of sat down for a bit. And when you're young, it's not that exciting, is it? Let's have a chat to Fletch. Oh, so you bought the table saw. I did. You gave me a massive pile of money to do it. And it would have felt very wrong taking a huge pile of money from a lovely old lady such as yourself and then, spending it on, tea and biscuits or whatever. Well done, Penge. Don't you think having John here is great? Yeah, it's okay. If only we convince John to move here permanently. Well, let's worry about getting the materials needed for a permanent building first. The table saw is a great first step. For now, you can have a break. Oh, thank you. Come back and talk to me when you are ready. Okay, so we'll go back and have a chat. But can we sell this cooked fish? John? John. Where's John gone? Where is John? John, are you in here? John? No. Where's John? Has John gone to bed? Maybe John shuts at 7 o'clock or something. I'm not sure. Hang on. Can we read the sign? Opening 8 a.m. to 4 p.m. Oh, John. Oh, there he is over there. He's over there standing in the trees. Hopefully not doing anything that I shouldn't be interrupting. Hello. How are you? Talk to John. Finally, the night is here. Nighttime is John time. John, can I back off and talk to you from a safe distance, please? Okay, let's chat, just to stop you laughing. I want to put a bird coop so I can raise a chook. Okay, what's a chook? Okay, a bird, obviously. If you let them and feed them every day, they can really earn some money. Okay, plus I think chooks are cute. The laughing is very weird. Okay, so he wants to do that. Okay, I've had a big day. It's a good night to just relax. Need anything? Hey, would it be too much trouble for you to catch jungle perch? Yes, it would be a lot of trouble for me to catch that. It took me all day to catch one fish. You can usually catch jungle perch in the rivers this time of year. We'll give it a go. Yeah, thanks so much. We'll try and complete that. And John just ran off. Bye, John. I was kind of hoping you might want to buy this lovely cooked fish, but maybe we'll try that tomorrow. Okay, let's harvest that, shall we? Pick up a few more things that we can possibly sell to John. I mean, what do we go for next? What do we go for? We might need to, given that we've got a table saw, we might possibly need to look at chopping down some trees so we can make planks, because that does seem like where the game is taking us right now. Yeah. Someone's put, yeah, jungle poach. This is going to be fun to watch. I don't know if it is. Oh, chooks are another name for chickens. Oh, okay. Someone's put, John's just standing in the woods at night like a normal person. Yeah, absolutely. John's just doing completely ordinary things. Right. Okay, so chooks or chucks, whatever you pronounce it, are chickens. Okay, that's fine. I can cope with that. Right, so I think, do we go to bed? Do we go to bed now? Just wake up in the morning and try and catch some fish? I can't really see where they are. Hang on, do you know what? Let's try and catch whatever that one is there. There's a fish right there that might be interested. So hang on. So that's going to move. Oh, no. Hang on. No. Blew that opportunity. Is it when it does it twice then? So the first time it does it, doesn't seem to work. Second time does seem to work. Okay, that fish is back. Hello, fish. So first time, nothing. And second time, missed that one as well. Maybe it's the third time. Third time's the charm, possibly. Hello, elusive fish. How are you? Right, come this way. Come this way. Come this way. Nope, not coming this way. Hang on a minute. Let's have another go. Here we go. Oh, it's gone. Where's the fish gone? Fish friend, come back to me. No, he's gone. Okay, if you don't finish the task in the same day, you lose some points. So be careful when accepting tasks. Oh, what points do we lose? I'm not sure what points we lose. Okay, oh, that's a bit of a bother, isn't it? Right, okay. Right, okay, buckle up, everybody. If you've got other things to be doing, now might be the time, because I've got to catch a fish. So this might take 5 minutes, it might take 45 minutes. Let's see how long it takes. There was a fish over there. There was a fish near those rocks. I saw it with my face eyes, and now it's gone. Right, okay, there's no fish. Oh, there. It's going into those reeds, look. It's going into that sort of green plant stuff. Not in that direction, though. Hang on, a little cast out. Yeah, there. That's it, interested. Okay, so then we bring it this way, and we bring it this way, and then it clears off again. Ah, dearie me. What did somebody say in the comments about dynamite fishing? That might be quite useful. Right, so 1 nibble doesn't do anything. 2... Oh, there. Ah, here we go. Right, just random clicking. So the fish gets away a bit, and then you have to kind of try and reel it in a bit. Right, okay, that's fine. I get that. So now we're reeling it in, and then it tries to get away again, and then we reel it in again. Yes, here we go. And it's a jungle perch. John, I've got the fish. John, where are you, John? Wandering about in the woods like a completely normal person at night time. Where is John? He was up here. I mean, is John dead? Has John been eaten by the alligator? I don't know. Oh no, there he is. He's just sitting here. No, he's wandering about now. They're both wandering about in a slightly weird way. Hang on a minute. Pop up here. Hang on. Let's try and read some comment things. I need a headlamp or something. See the fish, any lurking croc. Oh, hang on. Firstly, let's talk to John before we actually forget that I've got this thing. Had a big day. Here you go. Here's your perch. You got jungle perch? Sure. Thanks, Penge. There it is. Yeah, that one. Give you that one. You beauty. Me or the perch? John, you're making me feel uncomfortable. Can I back away again? Yours pull through for me, Penge. Why don't I give you this in exchange for helping me out? Okay, so we've got a hat. Oh my goodness me. Hang on a minute. How do we put the hat on? How do we wear the hat? What do you mean Aussie hat and then place? What? I don't want to put it down. What do I want to put it on my head. How do I pick up the Aussie hat? How do I wear the hat? Does anybody know how I wear a hat? I'm not entirely sure. Oh, hang on. Am I too late to get my name on the Wheel of Names for Project Hospital, Penge? No. In the latest video, leave a comment on there saying, can I please be added to the Wheel of Names? And I'll see it and then I'll do it. I'll just add it on. Because it's quite clever. It's a website called Wheel of Names. When you just add them on, it generates a massive wheel. I think we've got 86, was it 85, 86 names remaining on the Wheel of Names. So there's quite a lot of people on there, but that's fine. That's okay. Yes, we can put you in there, and yes, it'll be wonderful. But yeah, comment on the latest video, the one that went out today, and I'll add you onto the list, Hearty Boy. It's all fine. Right. How do I wear it then? Here, hang on. Do I drag it into that bit? Yes. Oh, hang on a minute. Hang on. We're going to be wearing a hat. Hang on a minute. Come out of this. Yes. Okay, right, that's brilliant. Can we wear more hats? Can I have more hats? That's very exciting. There's a lot of clothes to choose from. Hats especially. There are multiple hat types. Why is the little book jumping up and down the corner? What's happened there? Oh, a helpful friend. You help anyone that asks, hey, here's a milestone for doing a lot of favours. Well, I've done 1, but okay, we'll take it. I suppose 1 is significantly more than 0. Oh, it's out of 10. Oh, I see. So that totals up, does it? Okay. So that's going to total up to 20 kilometres. That is just 1 on its own, and that's just 1 on its own. So these two are going to total up, whereas those two are singular milestones. Okay, yeah, that's fine. I can cope with that. Right, maybe let's pop over to bed, and let's not jump into the fire. John. John. I'm going to bed now, John. Can I buy a lock from you, John? Can I buy a tent lock? Okay, right, hang on a minute. Hang on, have we got any mail? No, we haven't. Right, I'm going to go to bed. Here we go. Penge's Project Hospital series got me addicted to playing it. It is the game I'm missing most right now without a PC. Oh no! Ninetales, what happened to your PC? That sounds bad. Yeah, Project Hospital is good. It's a bit of a weird one, Project Hospital, because I don't really know what I'm doing in it, as I think is evident when you watch the videos. I'm not really sure what I'm doing. So, you know, when it says, hey, build a thingamajig room, I don't know how big a thingamajig room needs to be. Does it need to be sort of, I mean, it says, you know, minimum size 4 by, it's sort of, I just sort of wing it and make it up as I go along. And that's why some of the rooms are really small and some of them are massively, excessively oversized, just because I'm not quite sure how it goes. But do you know what? It's a lot of fun to play. It's a lot of fun. I do like Project Hospital. But I mean, yeah, someone, Joan Lies has put Project Hospital is my favourite series right now. I mean, I think now we're back out of, I mean, we did have, at one point, we had 5 series going on, which is a bit much. That was a little bit much. That was getting it quite hard to sort of, you fit them all in. Because we had Farthest Frontier, we had Project Hospital, we had Crusader Kings, and then Soda Story came along, and that became a series. I didn't intend for that to become a series, but that sort of became a series. And then at some point I thought, well, I have to finish it now. I need to finish this. So that kind of became a, was it 17 parts? So quite a long running series. And then we had The Wandering Village, which was a sort of mini series, I suppose, but still it was a series. So we kind of had quite a lot going on. Oh, hang on a minute, we look absolutely tired. Let's go and have a lie down. Call it a day. Yes, absolutely. But then, yeah, now we've got Wandering Village completed, and we got, we didn't level up with fishing. Boo. And then we got ourselves Soda Story Brewing Tycoon completed. We're back down to just the 3. We're back down to 3 series, which makes things a little bit more manageable. And then, yeah, now the Steam Next Fest thing is out of the way as well. We should be able to get back to getting the 3 series we have now sort of a little bit more sort of further along, because they did get sort of delayed a bit, particularly Crusader Kings did get delayed a bit. What is that funny looking thing? Okay, John is visiting the island. Let us get up. We look wonderful in our new hat. Hang on a minute, gonna have a drink. Unfortunately, it's not the tea, because the tea has a tiny drizzle left, but that's clearly stone cold now. But I've got some water as well. Hang on. There we go. So we need a new series on MMORPG Simulator 2, or whatever it was called. Yeah, I think they're still adding the dungeon bit to that. I think when the dungeons go into that, and you can create your own dungeons and put your enemies in the dungeons, I think we will go back to it then. I mean, it's changed quite a bit since we last played it, which was, what, a couple of years ago now, possibly. But, yeah, I think when the dungeons go in, we shall revisit it and we'll have a little look. What was your favourite Steam Festival demo? I mean, there were quite a lot that I liked, but I think Dredge might have been my favourite. I really like Dredge, and I wasn't going to play that initially. That came from, I put a community post thing on saying, hey, let's suggest games from the thing, and I'll play one. And that one came up more often than not. And I hadn't seen it. I was completely oblivious to it. And I thought, what's Dredge? And I looked at it and then went, oh, that seems interesting. And I played it and it was really good. So I'm looking forward to that coming back and, you know, sort of developing it a little bit more. And then playing some more Dredge, because it was really good. Hang on. Let's go and chat to John. Hello, John. I've got some stuff for you. It's cooked food, which is exciting. I hope I still got it. Okay. Sell some stuff. I've got this cooked freshwater fish. And I've got this stuff, and I've got some poo as well. Would you like all of these? Hang on, I've not sold you the poo. Would you like this random stuff? Let's see. What? 4,400 monies? Sounds good. Sounds like you're being ripped off, but okay. Wow. Okay. We just made a huge pile of money. Oh, Poxitive? I have to lean in to read that one. Yeah. Oh, thank you very much. That's very kind of you. Hello. Back at you. We're absolutely right back at you. That's very kind of you. Thank you very much. We just made a huge pile of money from John. I mean, as odd and slightly weird as John is, that's okay, isn't it? That's quite nice that we made some money off him. Hang on. Can we cook this thing and sell it to him? Can we cook these? So how much is he going to get for these? So pop that in. We can't harvest that thing there, unfortunately. Yeah, the fish always sells nice. I think it does. Here in Egypt, and hang on, let's go and put that into the thing. Insert that and pick up the cook thing. Here in Egypt, and I may sound weird for you all, I think we usually only have one type of tea. Not sure what it is even. I mean, one type of tea is a bit sad, isn't it? We have many types of tea. I've got loads downstairs. I've got your regular teas and your decaf teas. I've got honey and lemon. Is there two? I got given some tea. Well, I kind of inherited or picked up some tea. So when we did the Bray Bowl tournament, our sort of Blood Bowl tournament thing that I do with my friends, somebody came along and had some tea, had some mint tea, and then they left it. They left it at the person whose house it was that was hosting the sort of nerdy gaming event that we did. And then, they rang up and said, oh, the tea's there, you can have it. So I've inherited that as well. There was a peppermint tea, which actually was okay, because I'm not the biggest fan of mint teas. But that one was all right. It was quite a nice mint tea. But yeah, the honey and lemon one I've got is quite nice. Let's have a talk to Fletch, by the way. And that is by... I've completely forgotten the name of the people that made the tea that we did for the previous festive Advent countdown. What are they called? I can't remember. Oh, Heather J, thank you very much. So happy for a Saturday night stream. Makes a lack of F1 this weekend a touch more bearable. Yeah, there is no F1. There's nothing. When the next one's America, isn't it? The next one is the USA, which here in the UK is on in the evening. Is it next weekend? I think it's next weekend, which is okay. I like that. I didn't get up to watch the Japanese one, but I saw it anyway because, of course, it was delayed by quite a long time. So, yeah, I thought, do you know what? I'll just watch the highlights. I'll record it and watch it later or whatever. And then when I got up and checked, or when I got woken up by the children, it was it still hadn't started. So I did get to watch it in the end, or some of it anyway, which was okay. Have you already bought a tea advent calendar? No, I have not, although it is on my list of things to do, which means I'll probably do it on like the 28th of November or something in a terrible panic. But yeah, I haven't bought one yet, but I should possibly get one. What was it called? What was it called? I can't remember what the tea was called. Okay, hang on. So there we go. Talk to Fledge. I've got another job for you, Pedge. I thought you might have. You up for it? Yeah, why not? I tell you what, I think camping is fun. But if we're going to convince people to stay here on Cupboardtopia, we've got to start building more permanent structures. Yeah, okay, I'm with you. I noticed there's a lot of tin ore on the island. I've seen it popping out of rocks all over the place. I know where we can melt down tin ore into stuff great for building. Now, I'll need you to bring me some items. We need 1 campfire, 3 stone, 10 tin ore. Cry, keep in mind you need a mining license to buy a pickaxe and collect ore and rocks. Once you've gathered everything we need, come and see me. Okay, so hang on a second. So we need to get a license. So we need to get a mining license, to get a pickaxe, to then get the stone and then the ore. So we'll have one of those, please. Okay. And then also, do you know what? Can we get the farming license as well? Can we get that as well? Because we can have a little farm, and that sounds very lovely, doesn't it? So, yeah. Okay, there we go. Hang on, just trying to catch up with the chat thing. Oh, no, Heather J got up to watch the Formula 1. In the UK, yeah, it was on at the Japanese Grand Prix was on at, did it start at 6 in the morning or 5 or something daft? But it started at an early time. So yeah, I didn't. It was very early, but I didn't get up to watch that. But I would have been annoyed had I got up to watch that and it had been delayed. We've got scarecrows, a melon scarecrow. Oh, that's very exciting. A handling license. What's that? Chooks, chickens. We can buy and raise chickens. Oh, that's exciting. What else can we do? Do any of the others unlock anything else? I don't think so. Right, let's pop over to John. Let's go to John. Hello, John. Can we please get a pickaxe? That'd be nice. A basic pickaxe. Oh, that's a basic pickaxe. Go on, John. Tell us an exciting fact about the basic pickaxe. Smashes rocks and all. Yes, it does. That'll be 1200. Confused. I'll take it. Very good. There you are. Thanks for your purchase. No, thank you. Also, would you like... Oh, hang on a minute. Would you like these things? Can we have a chat with you? Sell goods. And would you like these cooked fruit things? Let's see. And that's not bad. 440 money is pretty good. Hang on a second. I have a friend from Egypt, an Iraqi uncle, lived there for a while, so they introduced me. Ah, yeah, the Egyptian tea. I've never had Egyptian tea. I imagine it's very nice. A small question. So Mokun says, a small question. What is it I hear about you and a deaf pufferfish? I meant to type dead. I typed deaf by accident, although it is deaf because it's dead, so it's incapable of hearing. I mean, yeah, people who know Dave's stream will know what we're talking about with the pufferfish, but I don't know how it happened in Dave's stream. How did getting onto topic of the pufferfish happen over in Dave's stream? I don't know, but yes, I have in my possession. Hang on. It's right here. I'm holding said pufferfish, if you know what it is, in my very hands right now. Oh no! One of his googly eyes is coming off. Pufferfish, no! Right, hang on. We need to glue that back on in the morning. Must remember to reaffix pufferfish's eye. Yeah, so my friend and I, when we used to go away on holidays or vacations, or you want to call them, we'd had a little challenge of bringing back the worst gift. Bring back the worst, most terrible thing you could imagine. We brought back some fairly rubbish things over the years, and then my friend went to Turkey, possibly, I think it was, and he brought back, I mean, yeah, people who've seen Dave's stream will know, but it's a little pufferfish, about, I don't know, what, 15 centimeters long, not even that, maybe so what, no, maybe about 15 centimeters long, so it's only little. So a dead pufferfish that's, I assume, been hollowed out, or the insides have just gone off or whatever, so it's really light, but it's got its fins, and it's like the back fin, it's got a fin on the back, and it's got little tiny spikes on it, and it's got two googly eyes affixed to the front of its head, and then it's wearing a little straw hat. And then on top of the straw hat is a little hook, so you can hang the dead pufferfish with the terrifying googly eyes attached to it. You can hang that anywhere, and it can just sort of look around the place. But one of its eyes is coming off. But yeah, it got mentioned in one of Dave's streams, and then I said, I can't remember what happened now, but I think I said it was a dead pufferfish, but I typed deaf by accident, and then everyone's like, well, of course it's deaf, and it all got a bit silly. But yeah, it's still here. It's in my very possession right now, and I've just put it down now, but yeah, it's right next to me. What were we doing? Oh yeah, we're going to go smash some rocks. Let's go and smash some rocks. There's a rock right here. I don't like that rock. Boo, away with you. Ah, right. So 3 hits, the rock goes down, and we pick up we try and pick up a stone. Okay, so we needed 1 campfire, 3 stones, 10 tin ore. So I think the campfire did require 3 stone as well, didn't it? So let's work our way through these. So, yeah, that's quite a big bit of stone. Okay, so does that have 2 bits coming out of it, possibly? You can do it again. I see. Yeah, so we take the top layer off, and then we have the bottom layer. Okay, so let's get 6 stones, because we need the 3 to build the campfire. And then we'll get, how many have we got? How many do we have? 5. Do you know what? We'll pick up some extras. Because why not? Oh, hang on, we've completed a thing. Greengrocer. Okay, here's a milestone for selling fruit. Okay, wonderful. That's exciting. Is there another one? Yeah, up to 50 now. Okay, that's good. Hang on, what's fugu? I don't know what fugu is. Googled it. Cuba. Oh, hang on, I've missed so many things in the chat. Oh, there's some nefarious shenanigans going on in the chat there. Away with you, spam bot. Hang on a minute. Oh, look at that. M, you're a superstar. M is all over it, getting rid of the nonsense spam shenanigans. Thank you, M. What's fugu? I don't know what fugu is. If you're a member of Dave's channel, you even get a pufferfish emoji, which I think is brilliant. I love that. Because Dave doesn't have the pufferfish. The pufferfish is in my house. I don't know what the distance is in miles between my house and Dave's house, but it's many thousands of miles. I love the fact that he's got the pufferfish emoji thing for his channel when he's never even held. He's seen a picture, but he's never sort of physically held it. He's unaware of what it's really like. I love that. That's brilliant. Fugu is a pufferfish meal. Oh. Okay. Oh, it's the thing which can kill you if it's not cooked right. Ah, yes. Okay, right. I didn't know it was called fugu, but yes, I'm aware that that's a thing. Oh, hang on. Tin ore came out of that one. And a shiny stone. Ooh. Oh, I like the sound of a shiny stone. Right, let's go and find the ones with the big metally bits sticking out. I mean, they don't look like they have big metally bits sticking out. Here we go. Here's a big field of exciting rocks with metally bits sticking out. So that's going to have quartz crystal. That's not what I was expecting. I was expecting not that. I thought we were going to get tin ore out of that. But no, we're picking up diamonds or whatever it is, quartz. Okay, hang on. Let's work through this. So smash this one apart, because what is that? It looks like iron ore to me, or copper ore. There we go. We'll pick up some of that as well. Oh, is it just back to the regular rocks then that we get the tin ore out of? Or does it look somehow different? Why is the screen gone all grey? Why did it just go all grey? Okay. Oh, we're exhausted. Our energy's running out. Ah, hang on. We need to go and get some food. Oh dear. Yeah, kind of forgot that. Oh, if only we hadn't sold all our food. Right, there's got to be a tree around somewhere with some food on it. Hang on a minute. Can we jump? Yes, we can still jump. Oh dear. Yeah, sort of forgot about eating. How are the limes? Got any limes? No. We've got any food in storage? No. Okay. Is there a lime tree over here? No, they've not come back. Heck can oof you, even if it's cooked right. One bad cut and game over. Oh dearie me. I was planning to play Raft. I forget if I've seen that among the players. I did play Raft, but it was a very long time ago. It was in sort of mid of its early access cycle. So you could go and visit like other islands and you could float about, but the full story wasn't there. I think it ended, or I finished my run, when I came across, there was like a big, I can't remember what it was now. It wasn't an island. It was like a big structure in the sea. And then I couldn't go any further in that structure. I kind of got to a point where I couldn't move around in it. There were locked doors and things. I couldn't figure it out. So I think that was kind of the end of the run as it was then. But yeah, now it's huge, isn't it? It's really different now. So I possibly could go back to it. There's something sticking out the ground over there. What's that? It's like a weird looking thing. What is this? We found a barrel. Oh, that's not good. That's like pollution. Oh no, we don't want that. That's not a good thing. However, is there any food? Can I please have some food? Very hungry. There's got to be some food somewhere around. Hang on. We'll pick up all these because we get points for collecting things. And we become really good at collecting. Oh no, I passed some limes. Where did I pass some limes? Hang on. Hang on. So the chat is a little bit behind. So hang on. I must have passed some limes heading over in this direction. Where are the limes? Looking for the limes. Ah, there. There's some over there anyway. There might have been some others, but there's definitely some just there. Okay. Ah, dearie me. There you go. That's what we expect with the Geek Cupboard. Prime observation powers. Right, hang on. Pick all those things up. And, I mean, can we cook one of these? Do we need to cook such a thing? Let's move these things out of our sort of quick access bar thing. And the stone as well. There we go. We'll put the tools sort of at the beginning. That makes sense. I mean, yeah, do we need to cook this? I think we will. Let's head back over and sort of cook these. I think, are we moving a bit slower now as well? Because we're completely, utterly exhausted. Do you know what? Let's eat one of them now. Let's eat one now, just to give us a little bit of them. Oh, there we go. We're back into back into full colour again, which is wonderful. And then, yes, we'll head back over here and cook the rest. Otherwise, we could have taken a good long time doing that. So pop that onto there for a second. You are constantly passing limes. That doesn't surprise me. We have completed another thing. Rock on. Okay, we smashed 10 rocks. We'd smash 50 rocks to get the next big pile of lovely things. Okay, so pop that on as well. Pick that up. Then eat that. Because, of course, yeah, we are doing a lot of very difficult work right now. So hang on, we'll grab that and we'll eat that as well. Is a cooked bush lime that nice? I really don't know. Right, let's go back and try and find some more tin ore. Although I don't know what the tin ore looks like in the rocks. Is it just random? Do we just keep smashing rocks? Or is there something in the rock that looks like tin ore? I don't really know. Okay, do you know what might help? Comment section assembled. Is there anything we can tell about the rocks that tells us whether it's got tin ore in it? Or is it just completely random chance? I don't know. Raft is the only first-person survival game I've gotten into playing myself, especially with the building stuff now in it. Yeah, I did see... I can't remember who it was now. Is it Blitz? Possibly someone else playing it. And look, the building stuff you can do is crazy now. There's loads in there. It's huge. You can build many exciting things. Yeah, we might get round to it at some point. We might possibly nip back to it and have a little look. Tin of black things sticking. Like this one. That's tin. Okay, so hang on. So whack that, whack that. I assume that's tin because it's got black bits to it. Yeah, there we go. That's some tin. Okay, there we go. Thank you. Yeah, I thought it was that. So that is... Okay, so this field's quite good here then. This field is all sorts of things. Okay, so that is going to reveal some tin. Okay, that's good. So pick that up. And then some tin here as well. So we'll go there. Like so. Oh, it's RJ. Red Nosian. The Geek Cupboard is a blast. Why? Because it's full of tea and tea. Your streaming page. Wow, I'm just on my way back home from a night out. Yes, completely... It's sort of, unplanned, unscheduled, really, stream, just because we could. And thank you very much. You didn't need to do that, Renosian. You're already over on the patron side of things. But yes, thank you so much anyway. Another shiny stone. Oh, I like the shiny stones. Okay, let's go and sort this out, shall we? Also, hang on. Are there any lime trees nearby? Are there any lime? There's one there. There's one there. We can go stock up on limes. Look, everybody, I spotted the lime tree. Okay, harvest that. So grab, and grab. Oh, it's like a... Whatever that is. Like an armadillo or whatever it is. What is that? Hello, you. You look hurty if I walk into you. I'm going to get injured, aren't I? Yeah, let's go and give... what to name these things. We'll craft the campfire. And then we'll... Then we'll go and see what she wants to do after this. I imagine she's going to basically say, right, one of those, thank you very much. And then we can give her all of the bits and bobs. We can make a scythe. Also, we can make a scarecrow. Oh, we can't make a scarecrow right now because we need stuff and we need spine effects tuft. Okay, not quite sure about that, but there we go. You need to learn to schedule, pal. That requires organisation, and I'm not very organised. I am a disorganised rabble. But yeah, this was completely impromptu because, yeah, Dave over at Wee Hours is on holiday, and I thought, you know what? He's not doing Dinkum. I shall have a go at Dinkum to fill the Dinkum gap. Right, hang on a second. So I feel a bit like I'm... I don't like creeping up behind her while I'm holding a pickaxe in that sort of way. Right, hello Fletch. How are you? Well done, Penge. I know I count on you. To find everything we need, here's a recipe for a crude furnace. Now, why don't you try crafting the crude furnace at the crafting table in the base tent? Once you've crafted it, pop it on the ground outside somewhere. Yep, I get that. Then just place the ore inside of it. Okay, it will take a little while to do its thing, so feel free to do some other activities whilst it's melting. Bring me the tin bar when you're ready, okay? Okay, so a crude furnace we can now build. Okay, hang on, we have to go and craft it in the crafting tent over here. Don't know the crafting tent. Crafting table over here. So there it is. Okay, so stone, campfire, tin ore. Oh, and we picked up extra tin ore, which is good. Okay, so now we have that. Right, so then we can head back to near our place and drop that down. Mohammed says, you remind me of another British YouTuber, Frithgar, who usually, instead of avoiding trees, just hits them with tractors. It works, it's effective. I like the sound of it. I like their style. Okay, hang on. Can we rotate that round? Do we put... I feel like putting it next to a tree is an ill-advised thing, isn't it? Hang on, let's put it... I want to put it sort of... Oh, hang on a minute. There. That'll do, yeah. Pop that there. And then... Hang on, where's our stuff? Tin ore. Pop that down into there. Insert that in. Is it one piece at a time? Crikeys. Okay, right. Let's get that done as well. Let's cook some food whilst we're here. Pretty sure another streamer I've watched has multiplayer with his friends in Dinkum. Maybe I misunderstood how they do it. Now, you can do you can do multiplayer. So, I mean, in theory, I could potentially play with Dave. I'm not quite sure how it works. I assume we'd have to visit somebody else's island to have a little look at what's going on. But, yeah, you can do that. Pen, you can't craft a crude furnace. It's got to be refined so it can have a nice hat and some tea. Okay. Yeah, the multiplayer is a bit, again, like Animal Crossing. It's a bit like that. You just go to somebody else's island and help out. So, yeah, me and my friends did play Animal Crossing, the one on the Switch, quite a bit. But then it did get... Once you got everything sorted and we've made our little islands perfect, it kind of ran out of steam at that point. It was where, I've kind of done everything now. We've got it. The tin bar has popped out already. Hang on a minute. Hang on. Fletch, I've got a tin bar. Where are you? I was going to say it's quite late, but it's not that late. Fletch. Oh, crikeys. Whereabouts are they? There's John. There's John. John, have you seen Fletch? Do you know where she might be? I can't see her. I can hear moving. Oh, she's there. She's there. She's there. There we go. Right. Fletch, got the thing. Fletch, stay still. There we go. Well done, Penge. You're proving yourself invaluable once again. You're really starting to carry a lot of stuff around. Yeah, you're not wrong. I'll tell you what. I'll teach you how to craft a wooden crate. You're going to need a recipe for nails too. I'll tell you what, Cupboardtopia is well on its way to becoming a great settlement again. With a furnace and a table saw, we can start thinking about building more permanent structures. I'll tell you what, we should try to get John to set up a real shop here. Okay, Joe, let's do it. Just tell me how. That's a spirit, Penge. I reckon if we spend a bit of money at his tent, he'll see it's worthwhile. Oh, and we should show him how friendly people are around here. Why don't you ask John if he has anything he needs done? Okay, I won't ask right now, because it's late. If we can prove to him that Cupboardtopia is a great place to move, I'm sure he'll ask to live here for good, weird, creepy laugh. Okay. Nails. Okay, used to nail things together. And a crate. Store things in here if you like. Okay, so I think what we do is we jump into a tree, and then when we've done that, when we've had fun jumping into a tree, we go and put more stuff into there. Load up that thing with... Oh, it takes 5 tin ore. Oh, it took all of our tin ore. Is that only going to make 1 bar? Possibly. Okay, you need 2 tin bars, one for your crate. Okay, oh yeah, 5 ores gives you 1 bar in the stove. Oh, that's a bit of a bother, isn't it? Okay, so we're going to have to go and do some good gathering of tin ore. But it is a bit late right now. Do you know what? Let's try and do some fishing, shall we? Here we go. Yeah, there's a fish over there. I can see a fish. Oh, not that direction, though. Hang on a minute. It's more sort of there. So if I try and just yoink, cast that really far. There we go. There is a fish. Come on, fish. It's interesting. It's interesting. You love this thing. Come on, come on. One more bite. No, not one more bite. I can't see because there's a tree in the way. I'm sure it'll be fine. Everything will be fine. Okay, fish has 1 bite and then another bite as it goes down. No, it's going to have another go, is it? No. So I find that hard. I think that's really difficult. I don't know what I'm looking for precisely. It doesn't seem to be an exact science. That's just in the middle of nowhere. That was rubbish. Hang on. Boop. There's a fish down there, and I know there is because I just saw it go there. Is it supposed to glow like that? Is what supposed to glow like that? I don't know what you're referring to. Hang on a minute. Cast back out over there. There's a few fish. Oh, did that too early. Too early. And they've both gone. Oh, dearie me. Okay. Right. Back we go again. Once they bite and miss, you almost have to cast again, I think. You have to be really on the ball with that. I think you get hardly any time until you've got the reactions of a superhuman. Crikeys. Okay, but hang on a minute. Cast out really far. Because there was a fish over there. Oh, it's in the middle now, look. Fish. Look, there's a thing. Ah, there we go. It's seen the lure thing, the weighty bit. And yeah, that one's going to go, is it? Is that one coming for it? Are you going to have a go? I don't know. You're not near the thing. That was weird. You weren't near the lure, but it was sort of doing something. Oh, we got tired again. All the failed fishing has worn us out. Hang on. We can have possibly another go. We can have one more try. And there we go. Come on, come on. This time, fish. And boop. No, not this time. Just keep going. It's still having a go, I think. It's still having a go. And I think we might have lost it. No. Oh, dearie me. Eat, you were tired. I mean, I could just go to bed. I think going to bed might be a sensible thing. We'll keep the food for if we're out and about, because it is late, and there is bed. Yay, there we go. Call it a day. Sleep until tomorrow. We might possibly level up. Stop moving the bobber. I'm not moving the bobber. What's the bobber? Is that the... We're going to level 2 in mining. Is that the red and white thing? But then when you click to move it in, when you click to react to them doing it, it brings it in anyway. Don't move the line. I don't know how to fish. Okay, we just leveled up with mining. So would we get a special skill or something? Does something happen with that? I don't know. Can we have a look? So my details. Yeah, mining, we're level 2. And look at... oh no, our third best skill is, if you can believe it, fishing. Which is somewhat unexpected. Okay, maybe today what we need to do is we need to go and grab loads of things to make John stick around, because we want John to join the island. So maybe we could just pick up any old random stuff. We can't pick up that, unfortunately. But I was thinking, yeah, if there's bugs, because yeah, Dave's advice before he went out for a lovely meal with Mrs. Dave was to yeah, just grab bugs, because they're worth a lot of money. We'll grab these because they seem to make a bit of money as well, and they'll grow back, so that's fine. So grab. Only 2 out of that one. Ooh, anything in there that's exciting? Like a little sort of trap type thing almost. Right, bugs. Oh, hang on. We'll sell all that. We'll sell the roo poo. Absolutely. That's just free money right there. Any insects, however. Any caterpillars or bugs or butterflies or anything like that. No, however, there are limes, which is good. We'll have a bit of wood. Pick that up. There's loads of stuff flying around. There is much stuff. Hang on a minute. Let the fish bite. Hang on a minute. Yeah, every 10 levels give you an additional license. Don't move the bobber till it goes underwater. Set the hook. Fish runs away. Wait for it to stop, then reel it in till it starts to run again. Repeat till fish is landed. I mean, you say it like that and it's so simple. But then you realise that I'm the one pressing the buttons and you think, oh dear, that's never going to happen. Right, we caught a butterfly. That's good. Is there another one around? Because they were a good source of the monies. Hang on a minute. Let's get our pickaxe. Just whack at this thing because we can get some more tin bars, which could be handy. So we get some more tin ore out of that. Right, keep going. There's a thing. There's a crocodile-y thing or alligator or whatever it is. A bitey thing. Right. I think here must be the desert. I'm thinking here is a deserty part of the world. Can we put... Hang on. What's that grass stuff? We needed that to build the scarecrows, wasn't it? Yeah. Okay, hang on. We'll pick up some of this. Might as well grab this whilst we're here. So there you go. Do that. Don't go too near it because I imagine it hurts if you stand on it. Grab that. Boop that. Okay. Right, now we're near a mangrove again. How about we get some rocks? Oh, hang on. I heard a fly. We can sell the man a fly. He'll literally buy anything. Yep. I mean, do they not have flies in South Town or whatever it's called? Surely they must have flies. Right, hang on. Back we go to whacking a rock. Let's just whack that one and get some stone out of it. Let's do that. So we'll bash that one apart as well. Okay, grab some stone. We'll get... I was hoping to find some more with the tin in them. Was there any over in this direction? Through this exciting little kind of alleyway type thing? I think there might be some around the corner then. Hang on, let's have a little look. I'm looking forward to seeing what kind of wall you were building farthest frontier. I mean, it'll be a shambles. It'll be all over the place, and I'll probably redo it half a dozen times. It'll be all over the shop. We all know that. But yeah, those bandits did come in great numbers last time. That was a proper problem. It was really tricky to do. Hang on. We need to eat something. Let's eat some of our lovely bush lime thingamajigs. Do a couple of them. Yeah. Farthest frontier was, it was tricky. it was tricky to get sort of through that last time. Although, yeah, we did all right, but they did steal some stuff. And, of course, we did lose our first person, which was a bit of a shame. You are still so early to do anything. Just focus a chat with John and bring him to stay forever first, please. I know, but I like building all the things. I like all the exciting new things. Hang on. I think our pickaxe is going to fall apart at some point. Oh, hang on a minute, though. All or nothing. That's a tremendous pun. I like that. That's very good. Well, hang on. What are our daily jobs, actually? Do a job for somebody. Catch 3 fish. That's a funny joke. And cook something at the cooking table. I don't think we have a cooking table, so okay, can't do that. Right, let's head back over in... Hang on. I'm completely lost. But somebody did say that, yeah, you can click on sort of these things and it marks it on your compass. So if we do that, and so we'd like to head back to our house, go to escape, and oh yeah, it does. It puts it up there on the map. Oh, that's quite good. I like that. That's quite helpful. Grab some wood as we go past. And yeah, I wonder how much John will pay for some of this stuff, because he could pay quite well for the sort of the tin bars or whatever they are. He might pay quite well. So hang on, we've got a tin bar there. Can we put... I mean, can we put quartz crystal in that thing? I've got no idea. Should we try and load it in? No, you can't put that in. Copper ore, might need possibly some more of that to put in. Requires 5. Okay, but at least we know we can put that in. Yeah, tin ore. Let's put 2 lots of this in. So, yeah, pop 5 in for now. That's fine. I shall have a very quick drink. Please hold the line. Mucken says, Farthest Frontier, have you renamed a villager after me? We've not renamed... my chair is falling apart. I need a new chair as well as a new headset. We've not named any villagers in Farthest Frontier. The renaming is happening in Project Hospital because it'd be quite tricky to manage a list of names for Project Hospital and a list of names for Farthest Frontier. It would all get very complicated. So no, we haven't got any sort of named people in Farthest Frontier. They've all got their default names, which is fine. They've got some good names going on. Ninetail says, I admittedly play with raids on easy, even if all else intermediate or hard, when I play Farthest Frontier. I just prefer survival against the elements to fighting games other than maybe RimWorld. Yeah, that's fine. I get that. That's okay. So yeah, you want to kind of compete against the elements and the survival thing rather than having to boot people on the nose because they're coming to sort of, you know, try and kill you and steal your stuff. Yeah, I get that. That seems fine. I mean, what can we do with this thing? We can't do anything with that yet. Imagine, hang on. Do we put wood into this? I imagine we put wood into that. Yeah, let's put that in. It's chopping it up into, as you would expect, planks. And the planks are just piling up on the floor. Oh, this is very exciting. Hang on. John might buy some planks for quite a big amount of money. Hang on, we've got much that we can do to sell to John. Oh, it turned into a big bag. Look at that. That's quite good. It's just got 8 planks. Oh, I quite like that. That's good. Right, hang on. And I see Ninetails there mentions clanfolk. I did consider playing clanfolk today. I did have that in one of my sort of, when I thought, let's do a live stream, I looked at what we had. And yeah, I have got clanfolk. I was given a key by the publisher, I think it was, a little while ago. But yeah, again, just never got around to it. It's one of those things where I've got a lot going on. It just never happened. But yeah, the clanfolk does look very good. And again, Dave over at the Wee Hours did play a little bit, and I did catch a bit of that. And it looked good. It looks very nice. Hang on, was that, oh, your RimWorld playthrough was epic. I love the trap hallway. that RimWorld series, I think, will be a sort of Geek Cupboard quotes, open quotes, classic, close quotes, because it was the first time I'd ever played RimWorld, and really, it was lived through the comments. If it wasn't for the people commenting and saying, hey, you need to put that there, or that's how that works, or don't forget to do this, or there's a thing up there you need to be really aware of, then that run would have ended not even a dozen parts in, I don't think. So that was really a sort of a good, it was like a community effort. It was, yeah, all the people that viewed it really helped out. And I think it is one of the better series on the channel. It's really good. And of course, oh no, hang on, I won't say how it ends. I'm not going to say how it ends in case no one's seen it. People might not have seen it, but it was really good. It's a really good series. Hang on, let's go and talk to John. Hello, John. How are you? I think we need to help you with something. Do you have a job? Would it be too much trouble for you to catch... Would it be too much trouble for you to catch Barku Grunter? I don't know. Are they a person? They sound like they should be from some sort of cartoon. You can usually catch Barku Grunter in the rivers this time of year. I'm going to barefaced lie to him and say no problems. Thank you so much. Right. Okay. We don't necessarily need to sell stuff to John because our little tick list in the corner there says spend money or sell items in John's store. That's got a tick on it. So we don't necessarily need to do that. So we have to go and do the fishing for him. Oh, no. Oh, John, what have you done? Okay. Right, hang on a minute. Hang on. There's a shark. There's a shark in the... There's a shark fighting... Okay, this is shark versus alligator. No. This must carry on. I now need to know who's going to win. This is exciting. Place your bets, folks. Place your bets. What's going to happen? We've got shark versus... I assume it's or is it a crocodile? It might be a crocodile. I'm not really sure. They're having a bit of a fight. Oh, it's the shark. The shark's kind of legged out of there. That's a bit of a shame. Oh, possibly I should run away. Slightly distracted. Bye-bye now. I'm fine. I was aware that was going to happen. In no way was that a surprise. Quick run. Right. Okay. We need to go and do some fishing. Maybe don't fish where there's a big bitey boy. Let's go somewhere else. Let's go fishing over here, possibly. Because we do fish here quite a bit, and we know there are fish over here. So, right, get the fishing rod. Can't see any fish right now, unfortunately. Do we head along here to see if there are fish? Don't accept any catch tasks. Timothy Martin says, this game Penge is playing looks nice. It is quite nice. It's a nice game, although I'm rubbish at this bit of it. I do apologise, everybody. Here we go. Right, buckle up. Right, I'm not moving the thing, look. So it's got to go entirely underwater. So that's not underwater. That is underwater. Ah, right, I see. So sometimes you can't just catch them at all. That's a long line they've got there. No, the fish is getting away. Right, bring it in. Bring the fish in. Here we go. The fish is coming in. I mean, is this the one we're looking for? I've got no idea. What was he asking for? Something or other bibbidi bobbidi. Hang on, have we got it? Oh, it's so near. It's so near. Hang on, bring it in. Come on. And it's a Barku Grunter. That's what he wanted. That's what he said he wanted. Don't accept any catch tasks for now because, as I say, if you fail, you'll lose points. And it's hard for you. Nah, you see, ye of little faith. We've caught a Barku Grunter through pure skill and excellence and not through general random chance. Hang on. There's another fish there as well. Bring it in so it's near that one. Can we get that fish? Is that a fish? There's something in the water just there. Maybe it's not a fish. Okay, it might possibly be some bones or something dead at the bottom. There's a fish there, though. There's definitely a fish there. Hang on. Whoop that out over there. Is that near enough to the fish that went into those reeds? Ah, yeah, there we go. So it's not fully under there. Ah, so you have to wait for it to properly go under the water. Right, I see. There we go. Right, so hang on. Let's try and reel the fish back in. Come on. Here we go. Oh, that was good reeling in. It's coming back in. And that meter thing hasn't appeared on the right anymore. And we've got ourselves a river bass. Oh, this is splendid. Right, there you go. Look, there you go. Master fisherman now. Absolutely. Yeah, we know what we're doing. Okay. Mr. Groog says, cheers. Absolutely to you. Joe, what? While I run this way, let's have a very quick bit of drink. M said it's almost 1 a.m, so sleep time. M, thank you very much for moderating and getting rid of those annoying spam chat things, because that's very helpful, because of course we don't want that nonsense here. So yeah, thank you very much. And looking at the time, it's almost 1 a.m. where M is. It's almost, it's 11:45 where I am. So I think what we'll do is we'll have a chat with John. So hello, John. How are you? I wanted to fish thing. Thanks, Penge. Have that one. Give you that. You beauty. Again, John. A little bit weird. You always pull through for me, Penge. Why don't I give you this in exchange for helping me out? If it's another hat, John, if it's another hat, we are going to be the best of friends. It's a minimalist bedside table. Is this furniture? Okay, so we've got a bedside table. Okay, do you know what? Let's go and put that down. You can loot things at the bottom of the water. Oh, hang on. Is that a lootable thing? Right, so where is our thing? Minimalist bedside table. Hang on. Is it in a box or is it a box? Hang on. There. Can we put that down? It's... Okay. I mean... It is exactly as it says on the tin. It is a minimalist bedside table. It fits the description perfectly. It's a bit weird, but okie dokie. Good night. Is this game better than Animal Crossing? It's different in a few ways, I suppose. I mean, yeah, it is on a similar idea of building a community, and then I imagine, you know, as time goes by, the tent will get replaced with a building, and, you know, everything will kind of level up and look a bit better. I don't know. I've not played enough of Dinkum to justify whether it's better than Animal Crossing or not. I'm not really sure. I mean, apparently Dinkum does have a lot more hats, which is very important. I like that. Okay, Heather says 60 hours. I've never caught the fish they want. I get so impatient. I can't believe you did it. I mean, it was, as you saw, it was not intentional. It was pure fluke. Let's try and convince John to move in. Hey, Penge, I've decided I really like it here. Oh, we like you being here too, John, except your weird, slightly creepy, sinister nighttime strolls. So I spoke to Fletch and I've applied for a deed so I can set up a permanent store here in town. Okay, again, applying the rules of that weird, bland, drab, monochrome city to our lovely colourful island seems a bit weird, but okie dokie. I hope I can move in soon. And we've done it. A new deed is available. Talk to Fletch to apply for the deed. So that's Fletch about the town to apply for the shop deed. Oh, let's get that done now. Can he move in permanently? Hello, Fletch. Hello there, Penge. What can I do for you? Let's talk about the town. Let's see. What exactly can I help you with? Can I see the deeds? Yeah, this bit here, this is very Animal Crossing. So I want to move a building. So she's like the Tom Nook of this game. Because, yeah, you have to talk to him to move the buildings around. No, I want to do the thing. Hang on a minute. Oh, M's still there. M's still doing the deleting of the spam comments. Thank you, M. I saw them at the corner of my eye. I thought I'll do that in a second. I want to apply for a license. What license are we applying for, though? Hang on a minute. I'm a bit confused. What we're doing? Ask Fletch about the town to apply for the shop deed. Chat? Is it chatting? What's up? Tell you what, as more people move here, the more it starts to feel like the Cupboardtopia I remember. I'll tell you what, if we keep working hard, Cupboardtopia will be a place everybody wants to live. Hang on. How do I do the thing? Oh, Penge, next time you do a list for a playthrough, please let us know outside the community tab. I don't really use the web version of YouTube. I watch through the Switch on the telly, so I don't see that. Okay. What would the best way to do that? Because, I mean, yeah, I can do the community tab for a vote, but then I'm not going to put a video saying, hey, what should we play next or whatever. I'm not entirely sure. Somebody's put, can you sell poo in Animal Crossing? I don't think you can. Hang on a minute. I'll talk to you. I mean, yeah, let me know what will be the best thing to do in terms of, like, you know, a vote or something. If you don't see the community tab, let me know. Like on Twitter, I've got a Twitter thing. Put stuff on there, maybe. Hang on. So, hang on a minute. What are they putting? Talk about the city with her. So, what's up? Jackaroo can be a big pest around here. They'll eat any crops. Or is it a good idea to fence off your farms? Okay, hang on a minute. What a beautiful arvo, don't you think? Let's hang out. Thanks for asking, Paige. Maybe we should get to know each other a bit better first. Oh, okay. Is that a slightly more? Oh, right. Okay. Got a job for me. I think maybe I missed the boat. Have I missed the boat now because it's got late? Yeah, so can you sell poo in Animal Crossing? No, can't do it when she leaves her tent. Oh, botherations. Okay. Oh, and John doesn't want to buy anything either, does he? Hi, John. How are you? Can we do anything for you? Today went fast. It's already the Arvo. Everyone's getting very sweary. Got a job for me? Nah, I'm all good for now. Thanks for asking. Okay, I mean, do you have a job? Where's she gone? Do you have a job for us? What are you looking at? How intriguing. Hello, Fletch. Have you got a job for us that's not catching fish? Need anything? My belly is grumbling. Could I ask you to find me fruit salad? I'd really owe you one. I don't think I can cook fruit salad. I can't. Sorry. Hey, that's no problem. I'll try to find something myself. I like that. I like the fact that you say no, and it's not, so they're not going, wow, this is outrageous. I'm like, that's fine. I'll sort it out. Don't you worry. Okay. Oh, John is closed on Sundays. And you can see the names of the areas and the water on the map. Well, I can see what type they are. Whether it's mangroves or tropics or bushlands or plains or whatever. I can see that. Yeah, I can't see other bits and bobs. Can't see the names of the rivers or whatever. But oh, hang on. That says billabong. What's billabong? Is that a type of river? That bit there is billabong. I don't know what that is, but that's exciting. If you can fight sharks and crocs, and I'd say it's better than Animal Crossing. I mean, that is quite good, that you can have a fight with them. That's quite fun, isn't it? I mean, I didn't. I ran away. I ran very far away. Oh, hang on. Let's pick up the tin bar. There we go. Right, so I think what we'll do is, hang on. I'm determined to convince John to stay. So what we'll do is... I was going to say, why can't I go into my tent? We'll just have a nice early night. It's fine. Let's sleep until tomorrow. A lovely early night. We'll catch up on some YouTube or something. Fishing with level 1. With level 1 fishing, which is wonderful. Foraging is 1. And we earned precisely no money, but that's fine. So let's go and have a little chat with Thingamabob, whatever she's called. Hang on. Yep, John's still busy now. Let's go and talk to Fletch and see if I can chat to her about whatever it was that she wanted to talk about. Okay, hang on a minute. Is she over here? It's very early. Why don't I lie in? Okay, hello, Fletch. How are you? What kind of... Let's talk about the town. That's what people said, wasn't it? Let's see. Can I see the deeds? Is that it? Okay, here are current deeds. So a shop deed and a bulletin board. Okay, so if we go for a shop deed, a deed for a store with a wider range of items. Okay, so we have to... Do we have to apply for this? So, town debt increase 75,000 coins. Building materials required once placed. Gumwood planks, palmwood planks, tin sheets, and nails. Good grief. Okay, so if we apply for that... Okay, so we're going to apply for the shop deed. Just saying, this put the town 75,000 Dinkum coins where they are in debt. Good grief. Oh, don't worry. We'll pay it off in no time. There is a donation box here in the base tent. I did wonder what that was. So are we going to apply for the shop deed? Yes. Great. We're all set. I'll give you the deed so you can decide where to place it. Once it's placed, check the deposit box on the build site. We won't be able to start construction until we have all the required materials. So the quicker we have everything we need, the quicker we can start construction. Yeah, Iris Looming says she really is Tom Nook. Yeah, absolutely. She is. Maybe she's going to, like in Scooby-Doo, she's going to, at some point, peel off her mask and it will be Tom Nook underneath. And he'll be laughing and then he'll just tell us he would have got away with it if it wasn't for us pesky people wearing hats. Okay, so we've got the shop deed. So now I assume we go and place that where we'd like the permanent shop to be. I mean, where do we want the permanent shop to be? Over here? That might be quite nice. In that little gap there. Yeah, do you know what? Let's put it by that tree. That's quite nice. Pop it just there, please. Is it a good place for shop deed? Arguable, but we'll put it there if that's okay. And that's where we drop off the stuff. Building materials are required to begin construction. I mean, we have got some gumwood planks. We can put those in. We can load a few bits and bobs into there. So, yeah, to convince John to stay, we need to put the required items into that box. Okay. In case you missed it, maybe put a link to the community item and a ping on the Discord. That way you let more know of it a bit simpler. Okay, yeah, noted. I will do that. So next time we do have a kind of a vote type thing, So yeah, maybe a vote to play a type of game or whatever. It will go on the community tab, but also yeah, I'll try and alert via the means, so via Discord and via Twitter and all that kind of stuff as well. Okay, I think though, with that little bit done there, we will finish things up for now, because we've been sort of going for a while, and it is now 5 to midnight here. So yeah, I think we'll finish up for now. But this has been wonderful. I like this. It's very lovely. I mean, if I wasn't jibber jabbering so much and dithering about and spending half the stream trying to catch fish, then we could have got a lot more done. But it's one of those games where you don't really have to. I could just spend all day running around in circles and picking random bits off the beach if I wanted to, and that's the kind of the appeal, the beauty, the charm of these kinds of games. It's not, you can't sort of fail as such. You can't really go wrong, apart from at fishing, but nothing bad happens. Obviously the fish get away, but that's it. But yeah, there's no bad things that happen. It's not like you then get penalised for bad fishing, which is fortunate because we would be heavily penalised. So yeah, I like this. It's very lovely and very calm and such like. Yeah, there is a Discord. Yeah, KFAM Games. There is indeed a Discord. There's a link on the invite link is on all of the video descriptions that go out, and it should be on the video description for this as well. I'm fairly certain it should be. If it's not, just check out one of the other videos because it'll be on there. There will be there'll be an invite link thing. Dithering is the best part, really. Have a lovely night, folks. I mean, that's part of the Geek Cupboards thing, isn't it? Dithering and faffing and just bumbling around and doing stuff that isn't entirely going toward the plot. But there we go. Like now, look, just having a little jump around. It's fine. Again, we've got a good jump on us. We must never skip leg day, crikeys. But yeah, we will finish up for now. And it's been wonderful. It's been fun doing a stream. And I say this every time. Oh no, Hagen von Hagen. I do apologise. Yeah, I am. It's the end of the stream. I am departing. Apologies. But yeah, how long has it been going on? How long have we been streaming? It must have been for. Hang on, YouTube's not happy with my mouse. There we go. About 2.5 hours possibly. Oh, and then Tremaine's joined as well. Tremaine with this shiny golden badge thing. Yeah, it is. That is very much Sod's Law, isn't it? Yeah, sorry, it was very impromptu. It wasn't planned, so there wasn't much of a heads up about it because at 8:30 tonight I didn't know this was going to be happening, so I couldn't really sort of do too much in the way of alerting people. But yeah, it's been good fun. It's been good fun. Mocken says just 2 hours. I think it was 9:30 when it was supposed to start, wasn't it? Wasn't it 9:30? Possibly. I don't know. Hang on, did I see a fish? Did I just see a fish in there? I mean, there's a fish. For old time's sake, to wrap things up, shall we try and catch that fish? Here we go. Bring it back. No, that fish is very much cleared off. Hang on a minute. Hang on. It's kind of hiding. Just do it a small cast. Nope, now it's gone in that direction. Oh, this possibly was a mistake. Hang on. There we go. Now the fish is going to go for it. Here we go. And that's going to go under the water. And now I know what I'm looking at. Yes. Oh, now we are fishing masters. Hang on a minute. Hang on. That fish is getting away. We're fishing masters. Come back, fish. Hang on. I'm doing some supreme clicking here. Right now I'm just holding it down. Right, and now we'll just click, 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 click. That fish. Okay, this is a tricky fish. We're going to get it, though. We're going to get it. Reel it in. Reel it in. Yeah, there is something at the bottom of the water there. I'm going to go check out what that is as well, because now I need to know. So hang on a minute. We caught... It's another Baku grunter. Whatever one of those things is. Oh, there we go. Okay, so we've now got... Hang on a minute. Let's put that up there. We've got some fish as well. We caught another fish. Yeah, you can apparently... you can dive. Okay, catch yabby. Okay, how do we come back up? How do we undive? Oh, no. Oh, no. How do we undive? I want to come up. Oh, like that. Oh, goodness me. I thought we were going to die. What's a yabby? It's a little... Oh, it's like a... not like a lobster as such, but like a shellfish type thing. Oh, okay. That's just sitting at the bottom and we can just go and grab it. Well, there you go. There you go. That's wonderful. Right, now that's done. Now that's done. Now we can finish things up. There you go. So, yeah, sorry people that have just joined. So, Hagen von Hagen and Tremaine, all that kind of stuff. I do apologise. that you've caught us at the end there. A crayfish, that's the word. Crayfish, yes. I just did a thumbs up there for no reason. Yeah, there we go. We'll finish up for now. Thank you to everybody for popping by, because it's been a lot of fun. And yeah, maybe next time if I do try to do this, we'll try and do it in a little bit more of an organised way to let people know that it's going to be happening, because yeah, this was a bit slapdash, as things often are around here. But yeah, we'll try and maybe give a bit more of a heads up. But yeah, we'll see what we can do. But of course, yeah, Friday and Saturdays are normally Dave's sort of streaming days, and I don't want to tread on his toes doing that. I don't want to sort of, you know, go in and go, right, I'm streaming Dave. I don't care what you're doing, because I like Dave's streams, and they're one of, yeah, he likes doing them, and I don't really want to sort of ruin that, because that would be not very nice. So today's one was sort of because Dave was out and about, but I mean, in the future, could we do one on a Sunday night or something? I do not know. We will see. We'll see about doing future streams. But yeah, it's been a lot of fun. It's been very good. So yeah, we'll finish things up for now. And I need to think about what we do with Dinkum. Do we sort of bring this back at some point? Do we keep this as a little sort of streaming series? Do we come back and just play some more Dinkum? I don't really know. I'm not really sure. But yeah, we'll see what we can do. But thank you again, everybody, for popping by. It's been a lot of fun. But yeah, we'll finish up for now, because we have been going for a while. And it's just turned midnight as well, which means I've streamed technically for 2 days now. So come on, there we go. A 2-day stream, everybody. Yay, go us. So yeah, we'll finish up for now. And yeah, normal stuff back tomorrow. So Crusader Kings 3 is back tomorrow. And yeah, something very exciting. Well, I think it's exciting, that I'm not allowed to talk about, which is even more intriguing. Coming up the week after next, so the week beginning the 24th of October, is it? Something very intriguing coming up there, which is very good. So yeah, stuff coming up. Yeah, Crusader Kings 3 tomorrow, and then we should be seeing a lot more of Crusader Kings 3, Farthest Frontier, Project Hospital, because now other things are out the way. There is an exciting one-off that I want to throw in there as well in the middle, but mostly we're just going to keep to the 3 sort of series for now, because yeah, they did sort of suffer a bit with the Steam Next Fest and various other bits and bobs. So time to get back on track with them, I think. So they're coming up soon as well. But for now, we shall wrap things up. Hopefully you have enjoyed this. If you have, don't forget to leave a like on this, because I think you can sort of do it midstream, can't you? But do it at the end if you're watching it on the replay or whatever. That would be most marvellous indeed. And yeah, we'll sort of we'll see what we can do with another stream. But for now, it's time to wrap things up. So cheerio, and I will see you next time.